Okay, here we go. Oh god, I'm white. He's white. Don't worry, I fixed myself. Okay, are we good now? Are we finally good? Sorry about that. Classic stream bullshit. No more food, sorry. Yeah, that was funny. It was honestly funny that it was just like it remembered that I had like. It was lucky that I was testing it with my food rather than like something like obscene. Why are you white? I don't know. I guess I was just born that way. I guess I was just manufactured that way. Yeah, exactly. The Windows Movie Maker dissolve transition, my beloved. I actually yeah, I actually tried to export the Windows Movie Maker transitions, but they didn't work very well. But I was able to replicate it well enough. But yeah, dude, Moroccan couscous is real easy. I'll tell you how to make Moroccan couscous real quick, in case you want to make it yourself, because I couldn't share some with you. Get some chicken thighs, put some coriander, cumin, turmeric, paprika, chili powder, salt, rub them all together. Then in like a wok or like a big pan, get some oil, fry it skin side down for 10 minutes, then flip for a couple minutes, take it out, fry some onion and garlic, classic, with the remainder of the spice. Then put some green olives, chicken stock, and the chicken back in and like simmer that for like 25 minutes, 30 minutes. And then once it's done, take the chicken out, put some couscous in, let that like absorb all the water, it's all delicious, and then put the chicken back in and serve. It's real easy. It's real easy, it's real tasty. Okay, that's cooking with Dorran. I would love to do a cooking stream sometime, although I feel like it's really like difficult to do in terms of like in terms of like you know, practicality. How do you do an actual cooking stream? It's real hard. I feel like I would struggle. Also, doing it without like doxing your face is kind of tricky without wearing a mask, which I think is just what people do. Okay, before we start opening cards, here is my framed picture of Booster Gold. Oh god, it's too reflective. Oh no, Booster Gold. You're too reflective, Booster Gold. I'm just gonna put you in the corner, Booster Gold. Yeah, I didn't realize how reflective this guy was, so we're just gonna angle him. Booster Gold, my beloved. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't realize how reflective he was. We might just have to put like a JPEG of Booster Gold on the stream instead. We might just have to put a JPEG on the stream. Wait, I have the image somewhere. Oh, where is he? Oh no, my Booster Gold image isn't here. I just printed him out, I swear. Okay, I gotta go find a picture of Booster Gold to put on stream. For good luck, of course, Booster Gold. Because he's our good luck charm. All of the other artifacts I have on stream today are cursed, probably. But the Booster Gold is not. He's here to save us. Oh, it's a Web P. Fuck you, Web P. Fuck you, Web P. Can't believe you. Can't believe you. Writing all this down. I should post it in Discord. I love cooking. Cooking is like one of the few things. I don't know. I'm like one of the few things I'm confident in is like cooking, because I don't know, bro. I'll make some delicious stuff. Hell yeah. Okay, mini Booster Gold is ready. Here we go. Now we can open trading cards. Now that we have Booster Gold here to save us from the pain and suffering. Okay, are we ready to go? Are we ready to open some trading cards? I've got 3 boxes and I've got like 3 hours, so let's go. But the first artifact of the day. So I have 6 artifacts. I shall grab the first artifact. The first artifact is, drumroll, Purple Monkey. Mysterious Purple Monkey is our first cursed artifact of the day. As you can see, he's purple. He has a look on his face. This is most definitely a scary Purple Monkey. I don't remember where I got him from. He's definitely very dirty because he has like this very fuzzy texture to him. Okay, let me hold this little purple monkey. It's basically, yeah, it's like basically a little Bonzi buddy. Let's try and zoom in on this guy. I'm not even touching the right button. There he is. Look at this guy. What a mysterious... He's got the DreamWorks smirk, but he's also like looking to the side, and it freaks me out. He's a beautiful guy. He's very grubby because I've had him for like... I don't even remember when I found this guy. I think I might have found him like... When I was a little kid, I would just like pick shit up off the floor. I would just pick shit up off the floor and like recess. So like I guarantee I just found this guy when I was probably like 7 in like the school field. So That's why he's grubby. For some reason, I don't throw anything away, and I definitely don't like throwing away things that are like have faces. And because like when I was younger, I thought that anything with a face like was alive. Like not like literally, but I had that vibe. You know what I mean? Like I would like develop attachment, and I would assign like life. I would assign life to like inanimate objects that had faces. Which is like apparently that's like a real thing that a lot of kids do, and it's also like an autistic thing too. So like I definitely did that a lot when I was very young. So like anything with a face, I just didn't throw away. So do I collect coins? Not like I don't go out of my way to collect coins, but if I find an unusual coin, I do like stash it. I do actually have, you know, keep Queen Lizzie alive. I do actually have some cool coins that I want to show on stream sometime. You know, that's a really good idea. I'm gonna write that down, actually. That's actually a really good idea. Do a coin stream. I mean, like, I don't have many, but, like, I think it'd be pretty cool to, like, show what I found. Because I found, like, coins metal detecting. I'm writing that down. It's definitely not, like, 4 hours worth of content, but I could definitely do it as part of something else. But, yeah. The Toy Story effect? True, yeah. But, yes. Here is our first artifact of the day. Freaky R Purple Monkey. So the way this is going to work is we have 16 packs, and depending on how good the pulls are, this will either be lucky or unlucky. But before we do that, let's open the trading the art cards. The art cards do not count for the good luck because not everyone gets an art card. So we're just going to be seeing what we get in the art cards. Teehee. All right, for those of you who hate yapping and only like cards, unpause, unmute. It's time to see what we get. Yippee! Okay, let's... Oh, wait, this is a... Wait, this is a... Oh, no, wait, we already opened the art card. Sorry, I thought this was the art card pack. No, it's just a blue regular pack. My bad. Okay. Well, let's set aside 16 packs first. So, like... Now let's put it over here. So that's like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, God, this is going to be a lot. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh god, okay, 13. Oh fuck. 14, 15, and 16. All right, cool. This is round 1. Purple Monkey artifact. Mysterious Purple Monkey artifact. Go. All right. What are we thinking? Do you think Purple Monkey is lucky or unlucky? What are we thinking? I only have bad vibes from this guy. I think he's very mischievous. He's very mischievous looking. He has the DreamWorks smile. I genuinely Purple good. You think he's good? All right. I mean, you do like purple. It's clear. It's clear to see. Also, Frontline Kitty. Hello. Sorry, I didn't say hello to you. Welcome in. How's your Tuesday going? Also, do you want to keep listening to New Wave? Just tell me if you get bored of New Wave. Tell me if you hate British people. Tell me if you hate British people music, and I'll switch to something else. I think you will get you res. You already have. That is so him. That's so him. Oh yeah, I'm so glad Rowan streamed again yesterday. Teehee. Sorry, I'm Rowan's #1 Rowan fan. I just know there's like a lot of Rowan views here, so I'm always happy when Rowan streams. Rowan playing MOBAs is funny though. Because MOBA chat is just foul. It's just awful. I won't be going over like what I'm pulling if it's just a common, because I'm pretty sure we've seen all the commons. Yeah, it's Akademi, Sayu, Shalile. I gotta remember, it's like, yeah, it starts here. Okay, what are we gonna get? We've got a regular critical. Ooh, a hollow pyro baddie. Okay. Okay, starting with a 9 totless and a reflective metal Bradley. Let's go. Okay, pretty good going. I'm setting on the light just to get a bit more brightness in here. Hell yeah, bro. He's so reflective. Okay, let me get my pretty good start. I mean, you know, oh, but he really struggles to look at the holo cards. There we go. Look at that. Wow, wow. So like a holo mascot is not that rare, but the fact that it's Metal Bradley is peak. You know, this is the like, you know, this is the mascot, the card that I want. So pretty good, pretty good. We'll take it. We'll take it. So I've decided I am gonna organize these cards after stream rather than trying to be like, rather than trying to be organized on stream. So all the comments are just going back in the box. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, so for those of you who you pulled a Hollow Metal Rally too, hell yeah. For those of you who weren't here last stream, we did pull a 9 Hollow Nyanas and a 9 Hollow Aethel. So at this point, I just really need the 10s for those guys. But I'm not holding my breath because I don't even have a Hollow. I don't even have a 10 Nyan from the last set. I literally have an eBay alert for them because I really want to have Nyan and Aethel's 10 next to each other. But alas, it wasn't to be. Even with all the boxes I bought. Okay, but yeah, so let's keep going. Let's go. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Like I need to like lean forwards a bit so I can actually. In fact, you know what? I could hold up. I want to move this back just a tad, just so I'm not like, oh yeah, and focus again. If it's ever out of focus, just yell at me because there's no autofocus on this thing. It's only manual focus, which is great because I want to be able to manually focus on the cards, but it does mean if I forget, then we just like have a really out of focus like fucking stream. So just do tell me if I fuck up. Ariel. Oh yeah, and I really want a buff pop. I really want something with buff pop in. Okay, we got a 4-play classic Connor. Okay, cool. 9 Aethel and an 8 Hollow Heavenly. Okay, pretty good. Oh, I should be putting the 9s in this pile too. I should be putting the 9s in. Yeah, I'll put all of the. Actually, yeah, no, I'll put all the like rares on the end in the same pile. Also, can you hear the hand moving? Can you hear the hand moving? I need to like, I keep doing this like to my chest. One of these days I'll do a stream where I talk about like what it's like being disabled. Not to like be, I don't know. It's not that I don't like to talk about it, but I don't want to like be, I don't want to be like, I don't know. This is something that I'm sure like Mousy thinks as well, and like other like disabled VTubers, but like, it's kind of like a, if you've been disabled for a long time or like from birth, then it's kind of a like frustrating to be known for your disability and nothing else. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So it's not that I don't want to like talk about it, but at the same time, I don't want to like make it like part of like my stream identity, I guess. However, I do want to do a stream where I talk about like what it's like being this kind of disabled, because like it affects things in ways you don't imagine. Like if I tell you that like all my shirts are super dirty, you may not know why. It's because like if you're me and you're trying to open a jar of something, like a jar of pickles or something, the only way I can open jar, if I don't have this, if this is like switched off or like out of battery, the only way I can open a jar is by holding it to my chest. And so inevitably when I open the jar, I just spill the pickle juice on me. It's like one of my biggest pet peeves about being fucking disabled. Lamau is being like, oh fuck my shirt. Anyway, so we have got Spoof, apparently this is Shy Lily's new mascot, or at least like the mascot for this set. Apparently the Shy Lily mascot has gone insanely like buff. That's kind of funny. But yeah, maybe I'll do that. I want to do more things with this because, you know, some people still don't know that I have this. I don't talk about it enough. So I gotta be more obnoxious about that. Hey, Atomic, what's up? How's your Tuesday going? I saw you DM'd me about Vexpo. What's going on with that? I just saw the notification. I didn't see the content. Oh, you could get a good pull today. Hollow 9 Froggy and Hollow 8 Nano. It's still good. They're still good. I do like the Froggy. It's pretty cute. But yeah, what's going on, bro? They released the full timetable? Oh, did you say it was a mess? Why is my mic in the... Get out of the way, Mike. I'm trying to focus on this fucking card. Come on, bro. There we go. Yippee. The hollow effect is so good. Oh, you mean it's like... Oh, you mean the website? Oh, the website's fucked up. Okay, I thought you meant like the timetable was fucked up where like they had all the meet and greets happening at the same second. Yeah, a bit unprofessional from Vexpo. Oh, it's from Froggy's new it's from Froggy's new animation. Oh, cool. I haven't watched a lot of Froggy. Is Froggy Hoppin the same as Froggy Locke, or are they two different people? Is Froggy Hoppin like their IRL account? Because I keep getting recommended a VTuber account called Froggy Hoppin, but I'm not sure if it's the same as Froggy Lock. I genuinely don't know. Twitter has a habit of like outing people's IRL accounts or like outing people's alt accounts because they get recommended more. Because alt accounts get recommended more because they're usually filled with drama. So you get like, I often like get recommended a VTuber's like alt account before I get recommended their main. Which is sigh, it's just the reality of this fucking industry or whatever, but it is a bit annoying where you're just like, wow, this really cool VTuber, like, I didn't get recommended their debut post, I got recommended like their like crash out post. It's unfortunate because it gives you like the wrong impression. It gives you the impression that these people are like, that you're getting recommended are only like crashing out, when it's like, nah, they've made like a bunch of cool stuff, but they're like the one time that they were like sad, like that's the thing that gets recommended. Darn. It sucks. Yeah, let's see what we get today. Thief, Suko, Squoo, Spoil It, Kevin, Splash Damage, ooh, 9V, and oh, Hollow Astro. The Astro art is really cute. I really do like the Astro art. Dude, I can't believe Vexpo's in like, like 3 days. Insane. I thought it... Look at that, it's cool. I do love the way that they've done the hollows on these. It just looks so awesome with the rainbow effects. I really do like the Astro. I mean, I haven't watched a lot of Milky, but obviously I know who Milky is. But I really do like their little mascots, the little spaceman. Because, like, I don't know, it's unique, you know? It's a really unique design for a mascot. And they look really adorable, but they don't have faces. It's pretty hard to get, like, a faceless mascot that's still really cute. And I think that's really done really well with the Astros. But yeah, because I came back from Offkai, immediately started like house moving, and now Vexpo's happening. It's like Offkai genuinely feels like last week. Offkai feels like last week and also 2 years ago. It's insane, bro. Oh, man, I really want to do Offkai again next year, but it's I gotta stop wasting money on trading cards so I can save up for Offkai next year. Ugh. Because it's just like, man, seeing friends IRL is so worthwhile. Even if it's like, even if you have to spend 12 hours on a plane to see him. Okay, we got a Kumi, we got a Yenko, we got a Vienna, Academic Advisor. Another Holo Queso. We have so many of these. I have so many Holo Quesos. Oh, cool. A 9 Holo Limu. That's really cool. And first 10. Let's go. Beep, 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 beep. Wait, where's my sound alerts? Wait, where are they? Sound alerts. Let's go. Where's my yippee sound alert? Wait, where is it? Wait, where is it? Where's my yippee? Yippee! Dude, our first 10. Let's go. And it's Squoo. Hell fucking yeah. Let's zoom in on this. Hell yeah, look at that. That's such... I love their back... Like, their art is awesome, but it's also just like their background as well. I love their background as well. Did they make their own art? I'm sure they did. Yeah, they made their own art for this. It's awesome. Oh, fucking yeah. Yippee! I need to double check something. Did we get this 10 already? I need to double check because somebody said that this Purple Monkey would only give us 10s we already had. So I'm going to double check. Do we already have this double 10? I don't think we do. No, we don't have that 10. Okay, we're good. The 10s that we have so far are Bao, Nano, and Saru A. Okay, so this is a new 10. So the monkey has broken the curse. And Hollow 9 Limu as well. Hell yeah. Getting some good pulls already. Good job, Purple Monkey. I'm so glad I didn't throw you away when I thought you were cursed. But yeah, holy shit. Let's go, let's go. I'm just gonna be rushing through and yapping. But yeah, holy shit. So yeah, I got no like concrete plans. I haven't seen the schedule. I'm just like gonna wing it. Just gonna wing it because I didn't get any of the meet and greets, sadly. It's like partially my fault for like forgetting that the general purchase opened. To be fair, they opened it at 8 p.m. on a Sunday, which was like, come on, come on. 8 p.m. on a Sunday. You know, the time where I was like literally doing nothing. That time I was literally doing nothing. Okay, what we're gonna get? What are we gonna get? Candy, Akumi, Press Your Luck. Ooh, a Hollow Massive Legend, inspired by Max Mofo. All right. Cool. Okay, nine campfire buff up. Okay, another card that we really wanted. And okay, an 8 Cha-Cha Your Mum. That name is definitely a placeholder Twitch chat name. Why is there a V there? Your V, is that supposed to be your V mom, or is that literally a misspelling? A misspelling in your own name. Yeah, I've never heard of Cha-Cha Your Mum. There's a lot more talents in this pack, so you get a lot more people who you're like, oh, I don't know who they are. Still cool. Where's the day that Snuffy's in a trading card pack? You just know I'm gonna go insane for it. Your virtual mom. Oh, that makes more sense. Oh, Cha-Cha Your V mom. Oh, that makes sense. Why didn't I put that together? The letter V is literally always used for like virtual in this space. I just didn't put it together. Your mom. Boob monkey. I bet this monkey wishes he was between the boobs, like this monkey. This monkey is like, I wish it was me. God, I wish it was me. Wait, maybe we can get extra luck by putting the monkey in the boobs. Hold up. Excellent. Excellent. The monkey's more powerful than ever. Good job. Purple monkey, keep doing your thing. Give me that 10. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, Baby Moth, Ikumi, Sky, Silver Veil, Power Grid, Underworld. Okay, and we got a 9 Tricky and a holo Shylili's spoof mascot. Pretty good. Oh, Alex has just said, what a hellscape to look at for the timetable. I'm gonna enjoy looking at that later. That sounds funny. Cause like, I don't know, I thought the Vexpo like UI and like general like styling was pretty good. I thought it was generally pretty good, especially for like an amateur con. I thought like, you know, I thought it all looked pretty good. Do you have a Google sheet for it? Okay, I'm really curious. I want to see what this looks like. I'm curious. I want to see what it looks like now. Hold up. I just want like a JPEG of it, just so I can show chat what people are saying. What is it? What is it? Oh, okay. Oh, that's really stupid. What the fuck? Okay. Let me take a screenshot and show chat. Oh wait. I can just share the I can just share Firefox. Hold up. Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. This is the timetable. Like, you can't like see anything. It's all just cut off. What the fuck? Oh, that's so stupid. It's like, M and what? M&M's? Meat and M&M's, var, sol, so, like, oh god, yeah. Oh, and like the text doesn't even like fit to the box. Wow, okay, this is like really, what the fuck? What is this Windows 11 bullshit? When I'm going to the woe at 11 and the at 3, so true. I love when my meet and greet like it truncates it. And if it doesn't truncate it, it just like spills to the wrong area. This is like HTML gore. This is CSS HTML gore. Clown. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, this is fucking awful. There is a mobile friendly link that maybe would work. Can I scale it down? Okay. No, because it's auto scaling. It's auto scaling it, so like it's never gonna be right. Yeah. Auto scales to fit your page, so it always looks bad. Classic. Stupid. Yeah, that's fucking awful. That's atrocious. I thought you meant like the colors would be bad, but like no, you meant like it's literally non-functional. A Word document would have been better. That's so funny. Okay, we were like halfway through this pack. I got distracted by boobs. Classic me. Classic me. Kumi, a Candy, Kamima. Okay, we got a hollow bread shop, sweet domain. Very cute. Oh, and then 9 Limu and a Captain Hannah 8 hollow. Cool. Thank goodness we got some hollow bread. Hollow bread. Yeah, exactly. pretty much the same thing. Genuinely, like, genuinely, like, no one looked at that. No one looked at that before they released it. Like, I know it's hard to fit everything. Just like do it. Also, do it like the other way around. Do it like so that the time goes down the page. It just makes way more sense, because then all the things that are on the same at the same time are at the same like scroll. So you can scroll and be like, at 10 a.m. there's these things, instead of it being like the other way. Also, you can fit more text that way. Doing it that way is stupid. Okay, that's just funny. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we got 30 minutes. We gotta get through. We gotta get moving. Okay, we got a boob soaked in happiness. Very good. Pretty privilege. Ooh, 9 hollow Akumi and 8 hollow Nyanas. Love that Nyanas, but it's not the 10 that we're looking for. I said I would open 3 boxes a day. It's a fucking lot. It's a lot for like a 4-hour stream, because like every time people open cards on stream, they usually take like 7 hours. Yapping too much. But yeah, I look forward to it. It's just gonna be a goof, like, because at Offkai I was like, I gotta get all the merch, I gotta like see all the people, yada yada. But this time I'm just like, let's just chill. Let's just chill and drink at the spoons. That's the goal today. That's the goal of Expo. Drinking the spoons. Okay, we got Combini, Press Your Luck, 9 Lucy, and 8 Hollow Spring Bow. Very cute, but not what we're looking for. Imagine if you scroll down the schedule, it's just like one event per time frame, and then at the bottom you could hit export. Yeah, that'd be really helpful. I definitely like, for Offkai, I like took a photo of like the booth layout and like started to highlight the ones that I wanted to go to. Because at Offkai there was like over like 100, I want to say, like Artist Alley booths. So I was like having to like fit, and it was like such a difficult, like Offkai was great, but the Artist Alley booths, like the Artist Alley like vendor hall was like super busy. So like, if you didn't know, people were just like, oh, I'm just gonna walk past the booths and look, and it's like, yeah, but you're not gonna get past many booths that way. You're also not gonna see all the products. So I did think it was worthwhile, like looking at the list of like VTubers that each Artist Alley booth was making, and then like highlighting the ones you wanted to go to, at least for the Friday where it was super busy. We got Noodle, we got Labchat, we got Heavenly, we got Victoria, we got Vey, we've got Spring Path, Hot Pot, 9 Croaky Dokie, and 8 Hollow Emily. Okay. Sorry, Ariel, not Emily. My bad. My bad, bro. What is going on in the world of VTubing? That's good, I should paraphrase. Because I know there's some bad shit always going on. Dude, okay, not to like bring up old beef, but like I saw a clip from Tob today talking about Mountain Dew, and oh my god, what a fucking awful, what a piece of shit. I didn't watch it when it was like from a month ago, back when the whole like V-Shoujo thing was going down, but I didn't see the clip until today because it got reposted. It's just like, and it was just like, yeah, it was just Tob's experience, and I was like, dude, the fucking like, Jesus, like, I know the guy used to make YouTube poops, but come on, like, yeah, I know like what YouTube poop humor was like, but like, come on, dude, you don't like go up to people in real life and say those kind of like like Tob was saying like jokes, but like, yeah, come on. He was higher for stairs. Yeah, honestly, true. Okay, 9 Camilla, and oh wait, we've got the hollow feet. Speaking of being a creep, look at the fucking hollow feet time, baby. Focus on the feet, do it. Insane pull today, guys. Insane pull. Don't look at me like that, Holden, with a default Twitch emote. Come on. I mean, it's hilarious, right? It's a good. This and the Bowel. We have the hollow feet, and we have the 10 Bowel buddy. Sorry, the Bowberry. The two like joke picks that I wanted from this set. Hell yeah. Sniffer. Yeah, so like basically in the Tob clip, it was basically just like that Mountain Dew offered Tob cocaine. Which, like, okay, offering someone cocaine is like slightly weird, but like, you know, in LA, and you know, if he had backed off when she said no, that would have been the end of the story and would have just been oh, the guy's a bit of a party animal. But like, yeah, dude just like made some like god awful in quotes jokes, and I'm just like, Jesus, just fucking rude. F? Wait, fine on my end, right? Uh-oh. Are we good? No, I'm good on my end, right? I'm getting 0 drop frames. Are we still good? Good now? Oh, weird. I'm not getting any drop frames, so it might be on your end. That being said, you never know. It could have just been fucking Twitch. Could have just been fucking Twitch, honestly. I think I just saw a 10 in this pack because I fumbled the cards. So I think we got another 10, guys. Let's see what it is. Okay, it might have just been you then. Okay, cool. Do tell me though. Do tell me because like, you know, new internet, it could easily be an F on my end. I am periodically checking though because I'm a bit paranoid about this internet. I have a 12-meter Ethernet cable going to my router right now because streaming on Wi-Fi is a terrible idea. The downside is Ethernet cables can get damaged. It's something that people don't think about, but yeah, your Ethernet cable can get damaged. And so if you have a really long Ethernet cable, there's a good chance that if you like step on it wrong, you'll break the cable and it will like be really like flaky. It happens to people quite a lot where they're like, what the fuck? I have an Ethernet cable. Why is my like frames dropping? And it's because like, yeah, it's because your cable is like slightly damaged. So yeah, if we do get drop frames, I might just have to replace the cable. But and I kind of want to like, because I own this place, I want to drill holes in the walls so badly. Because like through my entire life, I've never been allowed to drill holes in walls. Because like it was my parents' house and then I was like renting. Now that I own this place, I could drill holes in walls. I could install an Ethernet cable in the wall, and I kind of want to do that really badly. Because like that would like save all of the stress about running a cable literally through the entire house. Okay, I know I've got a 10 in this pack. I'm pretty sure I got a 10 in this pack because I saw the 10. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Oh, another fucking hollow queso. Okay. Oh shit. 9 hollow Oni and... Wait, another skew? Wait. Hey, Prince, what's up? How's it going? Oh, you like Booster Gold? You like Booster Gold? Holy shit. My framed picture of Booster Gold giving us good luck today. But yeah, how's it going? How's your Tuesday going? And thanks so much for the follow as well. Yeah, we're just opening packs today. You were right about you son of a bitch, Purple Monkey. You son of a bitch. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Okay, we got 2 10 scoos. I'll have to try and sell or give away that one then. That's fucked up. At least we did get the 9 hollow Oni Kanze. Oni Kanze is like a streamer who I've never seen before and never even heard of them. But like their art is so sick. See if I can focus on this guy. Yeah, so cool. Their 10 is awesome, but like their 9 is cool too. Hell yeah. I can't fucking believe they scammed us out of that second 10. Of all the 10s we could have gotten, the same fucking box. L. Insane L. Okay. I just want to like double check that I've actually laid out 16 here. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then let me see another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. Yeah. Making sure I've laid this out. Okay, so we've got 3 more packs of Purple Monkey. So far, the curse of Purple Monkey is coming true. No amount of Booster Gold is gonna save us today, I think. Yeah, holy shit. I don't know. I still watch TikToks despite the fact that TikTok is a terrible app because I'm like gradually improving the algorithm. I swear, every time I threaten to not watch TikToks anymore, I swear the algorithm gets better. Because, like, I got to the point where, like, my algorithm was only, like, you know, like, fucking dashcam videos and politics bullshit. And I was getting so, like, depressed watching it. So I was like, I don't think I'm going to watch TikTok anymore, guys. And then, like, I suddenly started getting, like, funny, like genuinely funny stuff or creative stuff. So I was like, oh, shit. Turns out, this is me being stupid. Turns out liking TikToks helps the algorithm figure out what you like. Oh, wow. I used TikTok and I never like interacted with anything. And so my algorithm sucked. And when I started to interact with things, all of a sudden it got better. Damn, it's kind of my fault for not, because I didn't think liking did anything. I thought it was more like how long you like spend on a TikTok. But apparently no, liking does help. Lessons have been learned. So I of course I keep getting Booster Gold TikToks. So I'm a bit congested right now. Fucking lousy smarch weather. Okay, another 9 Ghost Tricky and Hollow 8 Amelie. Still cool, but Kind of fucked that the only 10 we're getting out of this purple monkey is a dupe of a dupe. It's likes and viewing, yeah. It's like, it's everything, right? It's how long you like linger on a post. It's whether you replay it. It's whether you like. It's whether you follow. So what I've realized is, yeah, if you start genuinely interacting, it's a lot easier. It's a lot better. I mean, I still get some dumb shit on TikTok, but it's like, it's a lot better than it was. It's far less depressing. I keep getting like Philip DeFranco, which I'm just like, holy shit, I remember watching Philip DeFranco on YouTube like years ago, like 10 years ago. Bro is still doing what he's doing. I think like Philip DeFranco like gets the third skew, don't say it. Philip DeFranco like kind of gets how to make like short form, like, because he does like a little short news stories, but like he doesn't waste your time, which is, I really appreciate that, because so many TikToks waste your time where they like don't get to the meat of the article until like the very last second of the minute, whereas like Philip DeFranco like starts with it. Also, I mean, this is getting too, maybe a bit too political, but like Philip DeFranco is like, was Republican back in like 2012, I think, or like vaguely Republican. He's definitely like not anymore, which is quite interesting to see. Because I remember at the time being like, oh, okay, you know, I respect this guy's like journalistic integrity. He's fairly unbiased in his reporting. He does admit that he's like a historic Republican voter. But like in 2020, like rediscovering him on TikTok, he's like, I don't think he's changed his mind too much. He's just like, what the fuck is going on? Because like everything he does is just like, today in the White House, this fucking shit. I'm just like, oh wow, okay, Philip Slay. Okay, let's go. Okay, we got Gildy, we got Simp, Burnt Pup, classic. I need a hollow Burnt Pup. Wait, what? Did I get 4 mascots? Huh? Wait, what? Did I get 4 mascots? Huh? Wait, what? Did I get an extra? Wait, huh? I'm only supposed to get, wait, hold up. This pack might be cursed already. You're supposed to get like 3 mascots and then 3 regulars. So I got, oh, I only got 2 regulars. Oh no, wait. Sorry, Mike. Yeah, I forgot. Dokibird isn't the mascot. That's literally Doki. That's literally the VTuber. Sorry, I forgot that they turned Doki into a crow. She's my bad. That's me getting confused. I forget. Doki did that last time with her tomato form, but like it's just that like this looks like a mascot card. You know, it looks like a mascot card. Don't laugh at me. Okay, Shimmering Depths, GGEs, another 9 Ghost Tricky. This is the 3rd or 4th on this pack, and Dark Demonite Hollow. Okay, this is we're going for the last pack. We're going for the last pack of Purple Monkey's run. In order to facilitate extra luck, we must first pray to the god of gold, of booster gold, and play his song. Part of me wants to like remove this film so we can like have this on stream, but it's just so reflective. It's gonna like dox me and everywhere and where I live. Okay, when in Rome, this is great, but I need to listen to Gold for extra luck. All right, extra luck time. Give Booster Gold a kiss. All right. I just love his expression in that picture so much. Okay, last pack of Purple Monkey. We have to get the last card on the chorus, otherwise it won't work. That's the only way the luck works. Okay, Goro, Benson, Kogo, Juniper, Ikumi, Yuzu, Cyanide, Foreplay, 9 Gambler, and do. Bow. Okay, hey, an 8 Hollow Bow, that's okay. It's a cute card, but it's not the 10. But we did get a 9 DR. Go. Okay, let us examine the Purple Monkey's pulls before we move on to the next one. We're a little bit behind in schedule, but I think we can catch up. Okay, so what do we get? We got 2. The main thing that we got was 2. I'm going to organize these now. So we got lots of dupes. We got a lot of dupes in this set. We've got like what? Like 1, 2, 9 trickies. Okay, we did get the 9 Hollow Onikaze, which is really cool. And 2 10 skews, which is very funny. We did get the feet. So what I'm realizing here is that this purple monkey is a prankster demon, right? He's a prankster demon idol. He is giving us good stuff, but he's also pranking us by giving us feet. He's giving us feet and dupes because he's a little shit. Lessons have been learned. Yeah, lots of dupes this pack. Multiple string bows. We've already gotten a 9 hollow Akumi from a previous pack as well. So yeah, I think honestly you are pretty accurate. He is a prankster. He's a little shit, but we love him anyway. Yeah, multiple 9 ghosts. Yeah, okay. I mean, in terms of like getting good cards though, he did deliver. So, you know, can't be too angry. But yeah, having a dupe of a 10 on our like second box is like, come on now. Like already, come on. But yeah, okay. Yeah, but like in terms of like ratio, it's pretty good. Okay, I'm just organizing these guys. I don't know why I'm organizing them. I'm just gonna like throw them away anyway. Oh yeah, and the Metal Hollow Bradley to start with. Okay, let me just very carefully. I'm not using this hand to like manage the rare cards because I just know it's gonna like snap them in half, like a baby giraffe's neck. You know, this thing is not. This hand is not very delicate. In case it's not obvious, it's not very delicate, which is a bit of an issue sometimes. It has. God, have I told you the story of when I donated blood? Wait, have I told you that story? I'm not sure if I have told you the story. I might have done. Okay, if I haven't, I was donating plasma like a while back, and so I was in the chair with this arm like hooked up to the machine, but I was wearing this. I was wearing my prosthetic so I could like still operate my like phone and stuff. And the head nurse came up and like just started chatting to me, you know, asking me about the hand and stuff. And you know, I like talking to people, so I was talking to her. And she said, "Oh, can I shake your hand?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." Shook her hand. My hand stopped working. You can see me hit the fucking... It doesn't work if you can see me hit the stream deck. Yeah, my hand just like literally just like wouldn't open. So I was like, oh... and give me a second. It literally just wouldn't open. And I ended up like squeezing her hand a little bit. And it like finally after like a minute, it let go. It was so fucking embarrassing. Nearly crushed a poor lady's hand. Because like she was like the head nurse, so she was like kind of getting on a bit. So I nearly crushed some poor like older woman's hand. Fucking like gave her arthritis. I felt so bad. I was such a bad person. But like sometimes that just happens. So I don't want that to happen to a trading card. Forget old ladies' hands. What about trading cards? What about my precious cardboard, huh? Okay, what's our next idol gonna be? I think the next idol is gonna be a crystal skull. Let's go. It's the mysterious, slightly fucked up crystal skull from Indiana Jones and whatever. Yippee. Let's see how well the crystal skull fares in the luck lottery. But before we do that, what do you guys think? Do we think the crystal skull is gonna be lucky or nah? What are we thinking? I don't know where this crystal... Again, I don't know where any of these things came from. They just appeared. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. As you can kind of see, the profile is a bit fucked up. The nose is very fucked. It's got some big old chompers. I think the idea is that you put this crystal skull under a like a light source, and so it glows. But it just looks like it's smiting at you. Yay. No 10s or 9 hollows, but a chance of 1 of 1. Ooh, I like those odds. It's a monkey skull? Oh, yeah. That would make sense. But then why do I have a glass crystal monkey skull? Why do I have this? I genuinely don't remember where I got it from. None of these things. Well, there's one I think I remember where I got it from. At least one more SKU, don't say that. Because these packs are from the same box. If the only 10s in this one box are 3 SKUs, I'm gonna send an angry email to GamerSubs. I'm gonna be like, "Dear GamerSubs, what the fuck?" There are like 72 or like 74 like different VTubers. How am I getting multiple SKUs? Why do you have monkey skull and purple monkey? I don't know, because monkey funny. You get it? Monkey funny. I promise this is the last like monkey thing I have. Well, Well, the last artifact of today is gonna be extra scary, extra spooky scary. And it may have to do with monkeys, and it may not. And you'll know when we get to it. But I promise there's like no like other monkeys. I think no more monkeys. I think. I'm sure. Surely not. Let's keep going. So yeah, what we think? Yeah. So the 1 of 1. I mean, so the only way we're going to get a 1 of 1 in these packs is if every card is a holo. If every card is a holo, then I think we are in for a running of a 1 of 1. But given that none of these packs have a gold exterior, then that's the only way. Okay, holo gassing up. Oh, starting strong with a 9 holo Captain Hannah. Very cute. And holo Yakimono. I will show you the Captain Hannah though. Honestly, the 9 holos look so good in this like set that like I can't even be mad about not getting a 10. They look so good. Yeah, look at that. Captain Hannah's design is cool. I always like pirate outfits, you know what I mean? The slightly goonery pirate outfits are like peak. Because you've got like the leather pants and the corset and you know the bags of treasure and loot. It's great. It's good stuff. Man, it's such a shame because like my whole like VTuber aesthetic is like 90s Y2K stuff, and yet like my music taste is like 80s. Fuck. My music taste is like new wave 80s and like The Cure and stuff. So I have to like, I mean, I still like 90s music too, but like, you know what I mean? It would feel out of place. Hyper Monkey, super like, so what is it? Super, what is it? Super something Monkey Team Hyperforce Go, right? Yeah, Super something Monkey Team Hyperforce Go. I think that's right. It's been a while since I've watched that. I didn't watch a lot of that. I watched a lot of Robot Boy though, and that was like the similar kind of vibe. The booty. Hell yeah, we need more pirates. But yeah, like part of the redesign idea is like, I'm gonna make myself like really like blank looking so I can have outfits or like variants. Cause I want to have outfits and stuff. And I feel like with this, I can't really do that. I mean, I could, but like, you know, it's tricky. All part of the plan. Okay, holo GGEZ, okay. Another 9 Vey and 8 Ariel. Okay. Yeah, plans happening. Yeah, and of course I got the animation project, which is I have to hurry up. I've heard rumors. I've heard rumors that a lot of the people that that are gonna be in the animation project are getting like new designs. So I'm just like, fuck, I gotta run. I gotta hurry up and like release this thing before they all re-debut and like change the outfit, change their like design. Because like if the VTuber like in question changes their outfit, it's like not a big deal to change. But if they completely change their design, I'm like, fuck. I gotta get ahead of things. So I'm still gonna aim for the end of the year, but we'll see. We'll see if that works. But yeah, okay, let's go. Okay, got Spoof, Gilde, Astro. Chachar, you're of mom. Another Scoo. Get out of here, Scoo. I don't want to see your face again, Scoo. Sbite. Sbolet Cavern. Underworld. 9 Milky and 8 Holo Genie. Okay. No 10s yet. But yeah, so yeah, the reason I'm doing 3 boxes today is because I think the next stream we do won't be a card stream. I want to get back to doing art or games and stuff. And we need to play Shadow the Hedgehog, so maybe the next stream we do will be Shadow the Hedgehog. Maybe next Tuesday. I'm still doing I think the once a week on Tuesday works right now for me. But I will get back to doing 2 streams a week soon. But like, I just gotta like, there's a couple more things to do with the house I gotta deal with. But then I think we'll be good. We shall see. But yeah, I don't want to just do card openings all day, even though they're fun. Another holo gassing up. We literally just got that. 9 Totless and 8 Holo Numi. We might have like burned all of our 10 luck. If we get no 10s from this set of cards, chat will have been 2 for 2 in guessing how these are gonna go. Insane. I think maybe you guys are the unlucky idol. Maybe you guys are the haunted artifacts. Who knows? Chat is haunted. That's so scary. Okay. Then again, we've got lots of cards to get. We've got lots of cards. Cleo, Yakimono, Astro, Captain Hanar, Frogi, the Ghost of Tricky, Swaggers, Hollow Brick by Brick, Suck My Dick, no matter how thin, no matter how thick. Sorry, that's the oh shit, reconnecting. Oh shit, but was there a drop? There might have been a Twitch drop. But that wasn't on my end, that was on Twitch's end. So yeah, if you're getting random drops, that's Twitch. I'm sorry. I'm getting 0 drop frames on my end, but it seems to be like a Twitch connection. Okay, a 9 Demi and an 8 Hollow Amelie. Not Fry again? Huh. Maybe it's just like Twitch servers having little blips, because I got a welcome to the chat room like disconnect message. But like, hey, as long as I'm not like dropping for like large chunks of time, we should be good. And it's not my internet, thankfully. It's just this like $1 billion website struggling, you know? Classic $1 billion website moment. They're too busy culling all the bots. Which, okay, by the way, I don't think I have to apologize, but I think I was wrong. So when Twitch announced a couple weeks ago that they were going to start like culling bots from viewership, a couple of people were like, this is like negatively affecting my viewership, despite the fact that like my viewers aren't bots. And I, like many other people, were like, yeah, boy who cried wolf, like, you always say that. Because, like, I don't mean to be mean, but there are some VTubers on Twitter that regularly look for reasons why their viewership is lower than they want it to be. And they like to find reasons, whether, and, you know, algorithm or Twitch being silly and all kind of things. And it's usually a bunch of nonsense, you know? Like, every year it goes round that Twitch doesn't count people if they're, like, watching in another tab or they have you muted, and it's always disproven. This time, though, it was actually true, and so I do feel like I have to apologize. I don't think I even tweeted about it, I just sort of thought it. So I apologize for thinking, but yes, apparently Twitch's bot removal from viewership numbers was a bit too aggressive. And I did actually notice that, I'll be honest. I did notice that, when people stopped talking for a bit, it like killed their viewer like count entirely, which is like unusual because, like, you know, I know not a lot of people are lurking. A lot of people like to lurk. I certainly like lurk most of the time. I don't chat. But yeah, I think it was like killing lurkers, which is a bit annoying. It's really frustrating because like it discourages you from doing like low energy streams, I guess. Because like, yeah, there's like, you know, if you watch Mousy right now, you know, Mousy does a lot of like 12-hour streams, and like they're chill, they're like for vibing. It's not like super like fast chat. So it kind of sucks that like Twitch for a while was like, they're not real viewers, and it's like, buddy, people aren't chatting all the time, especially in long streams. Okay, we got a 9 Sayu. I do love Sayu's art a lot, and a Hollow Scuffling. Let's do a little view on the Sayu card just because it's cool. Let's have a look. Yeah, very cool. I do love Sayu. Sayu is like another, like, he is an example of a robot whose like face is entirely human. One of those robots. He has so many other like robot elements in his design though. Like his body and his arms are like super like cool and cyber. But his face is a face. His face is just a regular face. Still a cool design though. Dude, Snuffy mentioned like wanting to do like a podcast where she interviews voice actors, and I think that's so cool. I hope she does that. I hope she does that because that's awesome. Yeah, I saw you had a Muppet design. It's awesome. Is that like, I only saw like a screenshot of it. Is that like an actual Muppet, or is it like a live 2D with like a Muppet texture? Or like a 3D model with a Muppet texture? Because it looks so cool either way. I genuinely couldn't tell from the screenshot. Because like people are so good with those sorts of things. Let's live 2D. Oh, cool. Very, very, very creative. Very, very impressive, honestly, that people can like get models that emulate like physical things like that. Yeah, Hollow Tit for Tat. 9 Lucy, love you. Oh wait, we're out of focus. And an 8 Hollow Ukumi. Okay, yeah, no 10s yet. What the fuck? The Crystal Skull is cursed. The curse of the Crystal Skull is real. One thing. I mean, I think I've talked about them. I've talked about them before because I always do. But I really love Alpine Showtime's like a model, because like Alpine Showtime's model is like a bunch of pre-rendered videos in the style of Rankin Bass stop motion. I really love what they've done. However, I don't envy them because the Alpine's model is like Alpine's model, because it's a series of videos, it's really cool looking, but it's really inflexible. Because like Alpine can't just decide to wear a cowboy hat. You know, Alpine can't decide tomorrow to wear a cowboy hat because everything is pre-rendered video. So you'd have to go in, add a cowboy hat to every scene, and then re-render out. So unfortunately, it's like, yeah, I was like, you know, because given that, like, you know, I'm a toy technically, given that I'm a toy, I was thinking about doing like more stop motion in terms of like slowing down the frame rate of Naruto to look like it's stop motion. But I'm still thinking about whether that would look good. Because I'm a bit worried that people will be like, oh, the streamer is low frame rate, instead of like, even though it's like a deliberate choice, I'm worried about people coming in being like, oh, streamer has low frames because he has bad computer. You know, I don't want that to happen. So I'm trying to think of ways to make it look more deliberate. There's also spider lag. A toy, you are a toy. There's a VTuber that uses an animatronic Muppet. Wait, animatronic? Wait, that's awesome. If you have the link to hand, post it in Discord, because I'm really curious. A robot VTuber sounds cool as fuck. Like an actual robot. Like an actual animatronic. Hopefully they get pretty quirky. Okay, 9 Vex and 8 Numi. Okay. Yeah, damn. Nothing good from the Crystal Skull today. We still got some packs, though. Don't you worry. But yeah, I'm still thinking about, I'm like really torn. I'm really torn between like two aesthetics. I'm torn between like stop motion toy aesthetic, and I'm torn between edutainment games, edutainment point and click games from the 90s. That's another aesthetic that like I've like stumbled across and been like, holy shit, I love this. You know, those like, yeah, those CD-ROMs, those like edutainment CD-ROM point and click games, kind of like Pajama Sam and stuff like that.
Yes.
Oh goodness.
I did it like this.
Go. Hi, Lifehacks. Thanks for shooting me. How's your Tuesday going? Having a physical avatar would be so cool because you could like accessorize in real time, so have a sticker on that bad boy. Yeah, honestly, that sounds really cool. I'll have to think about that. I'll have to think about whether I could make a toy Dorran and like actually have them be on stream. I mean, I wanted the ability for you to slap stickers on me, but I just couldn't figure out an easy way to do that in Naruto. But you know what that would be doable in? Godot. One of these days, I'm gonna become a Godot streamer, but I'm gonna need like 12 months of like learning Godot to be a Godot streamer, because unfortunately, like, oh cool, we got a Hollow Sacred Grove. I feel like a lot of VTubers and streamers, they take the like experience they have in their real life and then they apply it to streaming. So every time I see a Godot streamer, I'm like, wow, I want to be a Godot streamer. And then I'm like, wait, these people have used Godot for years because they're game devs. You're not a game dev, silly. You would need to like learn Godot before you became a Godot streamer. So like, I'm not gonna do it right now. Oh hell yeah! Good luck with college, dude. I hope it's awesome and educational, and you learn a lot, and then you get a cool job and make $1 million. 9 Cotton and Holy Lab Rat. Yeah, I hope it's good, bro. I hope it's just like, I hope the first week of college is just like goofing off. That was like, that's what I remember from college. It's just like the first week of every term was goofing off because you weren't starting the content. And then the second week you'd be like, oh fuck, all of my like fucking assignments that I should have been doing. But that's just part of the college experience, baby. You have 3 weeks to go back? Oh, best of luck, bro. Don't worry, you got this. You got this. And, you know, summer is over. So, like, you get, you know, autumn is around the corner. We're getting Halloween and Quimbos. Look forward. Exciting. You waiting ready? Ah, you never are, buddy. You never are. You get $1 million, hell yeah, bro. Right now, we're doing a VCARD unboxing with 6 different idols. The first idol we had was Funny Purple Monkey. He was actually pretty good, but he was a prankster. And right now our idol is Monkey Crystal Skull, who is fucking us over in typical Crystal Skull fashion. Much like Crystal Skull the movie, this will likely be the worst of the bunch until the other one comes out. Until Dial of Destiny comes out and everyone's like, wow, Harrison Ford is old. Sorry to be rude, Harrison Ford, but like, it's true. Okay, 9 Hannah and 8 Nano. Fuck. None good. Damn, bro. I haven't even seen Dial of Destiny. I shouldn't be talking shit, but I don't think there was much of a... You didn't mind Crystal Skull? Yeah. I mean, at the time it felt like a tired sequel, but like now that everything is a sequel, I'm like, wow, in terms of sequel, it's not the worst. There are way worse sequels nowadays. It's just that at the time it felt like so lackluster compared to like the 3 like titans that were the originals, you know? The original Indiana Jones films were so good. So I'm like fucking this up majorly. I fucked up opening this pack. We're good there. It was like yeah. I guess like I mean, to be honest, I was just a bit iffy on like aliens in Indiana Jones, to be honest. It's not like so far-fetched because they have like, you know, mysticism, but like aliens and mysticism are very different vibes, you know? Also Shia LaBeouf. Also Shia LaBeouf. Okay, let's see. Foreplay, world premiere, 9 Ein, and a Hollow Pocato. But no 10s, bro. Dude, have we even gotten a Hollow 9? This is kind of embarrassing if we haven't even gotten a Hollow 9 from this set. Crystal fucking Skull is fucking us. You would watch the last... Dude, I don't remember anything about Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, I watched the first Pirates of the Caribbean in cinemas and I loved it. But then I don't think I think I watched the second one, but I don't remember anything about, like, any of the Pirates of the Caribbean films. I only remember the plot from the first one. That's it. So, like, yeah, I don't know anything about, like, more Pirates of the Caribbean films. But, you know, it's just like anything. It's just like, you just don't really have a... you can't keep telling the pirate story. You gotta spruce it up. I should rewatch them, though. Now that I have a proper TV, now that I actually have a real TV that isn't like 10 years old and like busted, I'm really excited to watch like films. Ooh, wait, okay, good picks. We got a Hollow 9 Gambler Dia, which is a great one, and come on, baby, oh, Hollow Gumi. Okay, at least we have a Hollow 9. At least we have a Hollow 9. At least. The ads. After we watch them. Dude, I watched this new TV that I have is 4K, and holy shit, watching Spider-Verse in 4K is like a great experience. I love it. Cuz that's a film where like because it's animated in that like very Spider-Verse-y way, you kind of need to watch it in as good a resolution as you can get your hands on, just so you don't miss all the details. I definitely like noticed more little details watching it on like a bigger screen. But like not in a cinema, so you're not like getting distracted by popcorn munching and people on their phones. It's kind of sad, but like I genuinely like the past like 4 times I've been to the cinema have not been great experiences, and I hate to say it because like I always like whenever I go to the cinema, I go on like an off time. I go on like a weekday evening, super late. Check. Okay, no, you know what? You just reminded me. One of the 4 last times I went to the cinema was the Minecraft movie, and that was an incredible experience. I don't tell anybody, but I you know, I ate a little special brownie. That was a mother's special recipe brownie, and went to see the Minecraft movie, and so I go in there and it's like fairly full, and then as like the film starts to start, like the cinema just fills up entirely. It is just filled with like I guess like college age kids, mostly like 1920, just stimming the whole film. It was so good. And then like mother and then mother's special brownie hits me like this. Whoa. So I'm like faded. I wasn't like that faded, but I was like a little faded, like as everybody's screaming over the Minecraft movie, and I was like, this is a fun experience. I like this. I wasn't so stoned that I was like having a panic attack. That was the big worry. Being like, yes, time to like take an edible and go watch fucking Eraserhead on big screen. No. But that was that was a really great night. I forgot that, but you know, I saw the new Wes Anderson film, and I saw Superman, And both times there was somebody yapping through the whole damn thing. And I wanted to throw something at them. I'm just like, they weren't on their phones, but I'm just like, we don't need to be yapping to the person next to you through the whole film. Come on. Also, Maggie, welcome in. How's your Tuesday going? It's going pretty good. We're unboxing some VCARDS with 6 ancient... Thanks for the hydrate. We're unboxing some VCARDS with 6 ancient artifacts and seeing which ones bring good luck and bad luck. We're on the second artifact, the Crystal Skull. It's not giving us good luck. It's being bad. You bleached your hair? Oh, hell yeah. Are you going to keep it bleached, or are you going to like dye it another color? Is this a pre-color bleaching, or is this a final like result? Ooh, I got a hollow restraining order. Very good. You chairbound for the whole credits? I did, yeah. I always watch the credits. Oh, we got it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No, this isn't. Oh, thank God. I was so worried. I was so worried we were getting another skew. It was not a skew. It's Katie. Oh, my God. That actually scared me for a second. I was like, oh, my God, another blonde lady. Speaking of bleaching your hair, it's Hollow Katie Cat. You're going to dye it blue? Oh, hell yeah. Awesome. So close. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's a really cool card. Do we have this one already? I need to double check before I celebrate too much. No, we don't have Katie Cat, thank God. Okay, this is a new card. Hell yeah. Really cool 10, though. I love that, like, the eyes and the mouth are hollow, and the moon. Oh. Okay, the curse of the Crystal Skull has been lifted by the presence of blue hair dye. Wait, is this a hollow too? Wait. Oh shit, it is. This is a hollow too. Okay, cool. The Crystal Skull has a bit of luck in it. Not as lucky as the purple monkey, but still pretty good. So close, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, thinking back to the Minecraft movie, like, because like at the very start of the Minecraft movie, it does the like load. You know when you like create a new Minecraft world and it shows like the little animation of the seed loading? It did that at the start of the Minecraft movie, and I was like, oh, that's so sweet. That's such like a cute little reference to the game. And then the rest of the film was just so on the nose with every Minecraft reference. I was like, all right, cool. That was like the highlight of the film at the start, and then it's over. Then the whole film is just Jack Black doing a Jack Black impression, saying Minecraft words, and the other actors just like screaming. Like, as much as I think watching the Minecraft movie in cinemas with all those rowdy like teenagers was hilarious, the actual movie is dog shit. It's so bad. It's so awful. Like, like watching it, if you watched it alone, I think I would be depressed. Yeah, it's worth watching once, but I kind of feel bad for anybody who didn't watch it, because like it's like there are films that are funny to watch with friends, but it isn't even that. Like, watching Minecraft movie with your friends isn't as funny as watching it with 100 strangers screaming. In fact, it's because it's like less cringe if you don't even know them. If it's just a bunch of teenagers throwing popcorn, then it's like, wow, this is hilarious. And then I get to go home and like I never have to see them again. You know? It's just it's like going to a club. It's like, wow, I can make a fool of myself and no one has to remember. And no one has to know how cringe I was dancing, because I'm never going back here again. Yeah, it felt cringe. It was awful. It was cringe. It was super bad. Oh yeah, I'm sorry about the glorp not working still. I do need to fix that. I'm sorry. It doesn't make a noise, and also it doesn't show up in chat because I think the 7TV broke. Sorry for the lack of glorp. I promise I'll fix. I promise I'll fix.
Fuck you!
Oh, that works. Well, great. Well, great. Punishment. The audible gasp when there was a micro reference and the groans when it was cringe line was amazing. Yeah, like, honestly, just... To be honest, it was mostly just like, in my like viewing. In my viewing, every time there was a Minecraft reference, people would clap and cheer. And of course, when Chicken Jockey erupted, that was like the big one. But yeah, it was like literally the first like 5 minutes when Steve is just rattling off all of the like references. That was insane. Because every time he said anything, there'd be a cheer, and often he would like do them so many. He would do so many references back to back. It would be like flint and steel, woo, the nether, woo. The piglins, woo! It's just like, oh my god, it was just everything. Man. Every time that one lady said
Chungus, there was a groan. Oh my god, yeah. Why? Why create a character called Chungus and just like make them Like, you can just tell this movie was made in post, you know? Like, they were just like, oh, fuck. We have to have a funny character called Chungus, like, mid-development. It's like, fuck it. The movie is, like, doing really poorly on ratings. We gotta, like, spruce it up. Let's add a funny character called Chungus, man. And then let's make him completely irrelevant to the plot. He's just literally just, like, a random goon. He's a random goon that shows up, gets his ass whooped, and then shows up a bit later. Ha, Big Chungus, am I right, guys? Well, speaking of Big Chungus, look at BB No Money's titties. Hell yeah. Thank God BB No Money has his tits out, because we needed some, like... we needed some gender equality. It can't just be the ladies with their boobs out. BB No Money's got to get in there too. Guys, can I be honest? I didn't realize... Oh yeah, because you always say, oh, I'm sorry, yeah. Yeah, I think I might make the shrink redeem a bit shorter and cheaper so that you can do it frequently, but I think a minute's quite a long time. I've just realized that the BB No Money card has him in the toilet. I didn't notice that was a toilet behind him. Am I stupid? I didn't notice. I completely didn't notice that there was a toilet bowl behind him. I thought he was coming out of a pool. I didn't realize he was coming out of a toilet. What the fuck, BB No Money? I thought BB Map was just like a funny joke on his name. I didn't realize it was a Skibbity toilet reference. Whoops. Oh well. That's funny. Okay. We've got one more pack after this. We gotta roll. Okay, we got gassing up. Oh shit, a Hollow 9 Sarah A and another Hollow Feet. Good job, everybody. Another Hollow Feet has been acquired. So far, we're like 2 for 2 on idols giving us Hollow Feet, so... yeah. He dressed up as an toilet on Watch Show. I didn't see that. I did see the, let's go, yeah. I did see the Dr. Octopus cosplay with all the screens. That was really fucking impressive. Yeah, the Dr. Octopus cosplay with the VTubers on the screens was pretty cool. Truly an artist of our time. Let's go! More feet! Yeah, I mean, all these dupes, I mean... I'm pretty much just gonna, like, give dupes away to people, I think. If I get any dupes before Vexpa, I might just, like, throw them at people. Like, yeah, have some feet! Have some feet! I am gonna save all the Nanolus and Buff Pup spares for Cass, though, because Cass likes Buff Pup and Nano. Oh my god, another feet! Dude, this pack is filled with feet. This is the last pack of the Crystal Skull, so it's got... the Crystal Skull has one more pack to try and catch up to the Purple Monkey. You have like jet black hair. Yeah, you're gonna have to like pre-bleach. You're gonna have to pre-bleach and then like... I think with jet black hair, it's easier to just like bleach your tips and then just dye the tips rather than trying to like do your whole head. Because I had a friend with like jet black hair who wanted to dye it, but like... So, like, he would bleach it and then dye it. The issue is then your roots come in black. And then, like... So, unless you have to either keep touching it up, which is, like, you have to do that anyway, but, like, it's more obvious if you have jet black hair. And it's just, like, you just had to keep touching it up all over and over and over again. So, I think he ended up doing tips for a while. Doesn't do it anymore, but, like, that is an option. Jet black hair is aura. It's true, though. You sort of have a bit of luck with that. Okay, another... Hollow Cosmic Lighthouse. We do have this one already, but it is cool. Okay, final rares. What's it gonna be? 9 Ariel and 8 Hollow Simp or Camilla. Okay, so like Glass Skull overall, not awful. We did at least get a 10, and it wasn't a dupe, thank God. But yeah, not as good. Not as good as the Purple Monkey for sure. I mean, we did get the feet. We did get feet. We did get 2 Hollow Feet, so that's good. But yeah, the 10 OBKD was the draw. We did get more Hollow 9s than I remembered. Totless, the DR one is cool as hell. Was that I think that's just a regular 9, yeah. So yeah, we got some decent ones. But yeah, no 10s other than the Katie. So yeah, 110 out of the Crystal Skull. Okay, let's just park these rares. Is there any cards that are cats? Many cat cards. There's like mascot cats and there's also like kitty VTubers. There are many kitties. Let me drink some more. I do have some wine, which we might start drinking now. What are your pulls so far? So we got so for the first, thanks for the hydrate. I shall hydrate with some wine. Yippee. So from the first set of 16, we got 2 10 skew chans. The purple monkey was pranking us. We got 2 10 skew chans. And then from the glass skull 16, we got 1 OBKD 10. So hey, 3 10s out of that box. Not bad, not bad. The fact that 2 of them were the same was pretty stupid though. Okay, you say wine is a good idea. However, I have like no glasses. Like over the course of like many years, I broke all my glasses that were like suitable for wine. So now I'm just like drinking this out of a mug. So bottoms up and the devil laughs. Let's not drip wine on my fucking mouse mat. How about that? Let's be careful. Pretty low. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think they're like, I think 3 was like the average for the previous box, but sorry, for like the previous like release. But like, the reason why I'm not sad is because when I bought 3 boxes from the first set, I got 0 1s out of 2 of those boxes and 1 10 out of the third. So I got 1 10 from 3 boxes from the previous release. I got so fucking unlucky because when I bought other boxes from other places, they had way more 10s in. So I just got real fucking unlucky. It just fucking, I just got fucking screwed. So we got 5, I think, wait, no, we got 3 10s from the first box and we've got 3 10s from the second box. So even. Evens, believens. Any vessel is good for wine. So true. Yeah, I got fucking screwed. It's okay though, because like it's okay because I managed to get 2 Shy Lily toppers. I need to sell one of them because they're pricey. Because they're like, she's the chase, and like toppers are like so much rarer than 10s because you only get 1 of them per box, or you only got 1 of them per box. So like, it's not all bad. I have a spare Shy Lily 10 to try and offload somewhere. That's like a good bit of money. That's like $300, I think. At least it was back when they were like hot, but maybe not as much. Oh yeah, true. The full art supports. I mean, when you say wait, oh yeah, sorry, full art supports. Yeah, I get confused. Yeah, I don't remember if I don't think we got any full art supports from that box. I think we just got 10s. I think we didn't get any full art supports. Do you guys remember if we got any full art supports? I don't remember any. I'm bad at remembering. So I'm just like struggling to get the plastic off this box and also like being careful not to like destroy my wine. Wait, SpongeBob, we have technology. Oh, but the issue with this hand is gonna crush the cards if I'm not careful. I'm so like scared about crushing the cards with this hand. Because if I'm not careful, it'll bend it. It'll bend the pack. I don't think we got any full arts. At a festival I went to recently, there was a stall that was selling goblets, horns of various sizes, drinking wine hours a peak. Yo, okay, I've actually thought about that a lot because I love the idea of drinking out of like a flagon, or like a or like a proper tankard. What you need to be aware of is a lot of those like tankards might not be like easily washed, so you gotta like be careful. A lot of like cheap tankards that you can buy are like they're super like they're like super cool on the outside, but then they have like an inner metal like sleeve that you can take out and wash. Those are pretty useful. But yeah, because like I love the idea of like drinking out of like a metal like German like fucking beer tankard, but the idea of the thought of washing it is pretty scary. With a cleaning kit, oh yeah, gotta think carefully. Too strong classic, yeah. It's just this, you know, I have no like haptic feedback. I don't know how hard I'm gripping this thing. You know, if anybody in chat's me, I'm just gonna grip him and squeeze the juice out of him. Oh, dude, yeah, we get some art cards. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's drink a little bit of wine and then a bit of vine. Booster gold for good luck. Booster gold for good luck. I really just like had a fucking like moment today where I was like, wait, I have free will, and like printed out a picture of Booster Gold and and put it in a frame. I just had that fucking like, I don't know, that was like an insane like intrusive thought where I was just like, you could print that out. And I was like, oh yeah. I love having this stupid guy on my fucking stream. Big Bang Theory episode? Oh my god. I have not seen a lot of Big Bang Theory. I think I've seen like the occasional episode of Big Bang Theory. Thanks so much for the hydrate. I will hydrate with this very clear water. Yummers. I promised I'll drink water after stream. I just didn't like get any today. Okay, the art cards are... These don't factor into the Oh, I'm sorry. Those redeems don't work on this screen. The art cards are Learn to Play. Oh, we got the Vey. Holy shit. All right, we gotta better look at that. Oh my god. 2 very lewd art cards from this pack. Holy shit. That is fair as expected. Yeah. This Vey one is insanely... Whoever like... Because like a lot of like the art cards are like very lewd, but like this like expression is very lewd. I mean, holy shit, look at that. Just like the way that like, yeah, just the way that like fucking... Her mouth is very mucusy, I'll say. Very mucusy. Yeah, Vey's... This is... Yeah, because this is obviously like Vey's 10 art and like, yeah, goes pretty hard. And then we have the funny like Happiness Chan one, which is just like a bit of a goof. How about a robot hand? Oh right, yeah. That's such like an obvious like nerd joke, but you know, fair play for them. You gotta do it at least once. Yeah. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Yeah, I mean, so like I go to this secondhand like furniture store a lot because they have loads of cool stuff. And it's like super cheap. I found like this really cool like 90s CD rack made of like blue perspex. I'll post a photo later. But it was for £1. So I was like, oh, £1 CD rack, yes please. It looks so like, it's so Y2K, I love it. But they have like a giant selection of like old ass ceramic tankards. So I might just go there and buy a bunch. Okay, let's set aside 16 packs for the next idol. Okay, let's go. 7, 8, 9, oh god, 10. I'm looking for a golden hair as well. Okay, I think this is 16. Okay. Okay, that's 16 packs. And then the next idol will be the mysterious brown egg. Mysterious brown crystal egg. Again, I have no idea where this came from, but we have it. Brown crystal egg. The next idol. So, what are we thinking of this guy? Well, how lucky do you think the brown crystal egg will be? It is very brown, it's very smooth, very shiny. It's very heavy as well, which is why I like this. It doesn't stand up on its own though, so it's not like, it's not very smartly weighted, it just rolls around. Max luck, all right, we take those, we take those. We are a little bit behind, so I need to just like start rushing. always believe in the egg. So true. You know what? I'm just gonna like open all these packs and then like we'll just rush through them. Yeah, just like I'll just like snip open a bunch so we can like speed through. This is like an instrumental goal as well. This is like a little interlude. This is like the next time on the anime. Oh, dude, you know what? I need to watch more anime. That's another thing I've like thought about. It's like, man, I haven't like watched anime in ages. But like, I just go through phases. I'm sure like people can relate whether it's like, you just go through phases. Like, I have phases where like I'll only watch animated shows, and then I'll have a phase where I'll like only watch like live action. Then I'll have a phase where I'll only watch like movies from like a specific year. But I'm feeling like I haven't watched anime in so long that like the novelty is back. The issue with like anime I find is like, this is more of an issue if you like watch a lot of shows, but like if you watch a lot of rom-coms, they blend together and it gets kind of like stale. And like some people find that more of a problem than others, but like, I don't know. I definitely like, I like, if I watch like a rom-com anime, I'm like, wow, that was fun and quirky and silly, haha. And then I watch another one, I'm just like, ooh, the same jokes I see. The same fucking like jokes. And it's like, you know, because rom-com has a lot of like staple jokes that like they need to use. But like, I definitely feel like, even shows I like, I'm just like, I don't know, I've seen this before, so I need to wait for a while. But honestly, the new Panty and Stocking getting good reviews is making me excited because I'm like, I fucking love Panty and Stocking, the original. I like the dub of the original Panty and Stocking. Maybe people will yell at me for that, but I think the dub is really funny. Because you know what it is? You know the, next time on Dart Opens V, yeah. You know what it reminds me of? The dub of Panty and Stocking reminds me of Class of '09. Like, you know Class of '09 where it's like the two like high schoolers and they're like super bitchy? That dialogue is like identical to the Panty and Stocking dub. And it's like, it is very good. It's very, very good. It's like pretty mean. They have a lot of like 2000s Mean Girl energy, but like it just feels appropriate for them, you know? This is why they're not getting into heaven. Because they're making like off-color jokes about each other. But yeah, so I'm kind of glad that like the new Panty and Stocking seems to capture that energy really well. Also, there are twinks in it, so I need to watch it. I need to watch it for the twinks. Apparently, the voice. I've only seen one clip, but I've seen one clip of the little twink boys in Panty and Stocking season 2, and their English voice acting is so funny. Like, I think one of them said I'm about to crash out, and I was like, oh my god, this was recorded like recently. Hey DJ, what's up? How's your Tuesday going? You're just in time for the next set of VCARD openings using this brown egg as our lucky orb, as our lucky idol. I'm gonna need to move soon because my landlord is selling, so I'm going to be going to all the secondhand and charity stores. I can't wait. Hell yeah, that sounds cool. Good luck on the move. I hope your new place is cool. Dude, yeah, charity store furniture is sick because like, it's like survivorship as well. Like, if a piece of furniture has survived long enough to make it to a secondhand store, then it's good quality, you know? I just like, I went to IKEA and looked at furniture and like, I did end up buying an IKEA couch, but so much of the IKEA furniture felt like it was going to collapse. Like the second my fat ass like laid on that like IKEA bed, I was like, I'm going to break this thing. Because so much of it is like flimsy. And I'm just like, I don't know. It just seems like not a good deal for flimsy furniture. Like, if it was like $20, then I'd be like, well, you can't go wrong for that. But like, IKEA's like, this is a $200 like bed, which is like a pretty reasonable price for a bed, but it's not good quality. So I'm like, but for $200, I could go to like an actual bed store and buy an actual bed. And yes, it would be like a clearance one, but it would be like really solid, you know? You got a CD in the mail today? Ooh, a CD of what? CD's nuts? Haha, no, what's on the CD? Okay, we're going through the brown eggs set of cards. What are we gonna get? 9 Froggy and 8 Poseidon. Gold. We're on our booster gold arc right now. In case you're wondering why this song is gonna come up like 20 times this stream. We are on the booster gold arc. Cosmic Lighthouse, Out to Pasture, 9 Onikaze, 8 Porcelain Maid. Which is why we have the framed photo of Booster Gold on the desk. Dude, my parents are gonna visit one day, and then I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget that I have a Booster Gold like signed fucking like a framed photo, and they're gonna be like, "Who the fuck is that?" And I'll be like, "You don't understand, Mom. It's Booster Gold. He's gonna save us all." The joke being that Booster Gold is like kind of like a fake superhero, but his smile is worth $1 million. So, oh my god, we got 2 moist critical. Hey guys. Yo, the clone situation is crazy, you guys. I hear some people have tricks to reinforce IKEA furniture, make it last longer. Yeah, I think so. Like buying it for the trendy look. See, that's the thing. Like, I feel like some IKEA furniture is really trendy, but other ones are like really not. Like, I looked at like, so like I bought an IKEA couch because it was like really like sturdy and it looked pretty cool. And it was like really comfortable as well. But then I looked at the beds, and like most of the IKEA beds are just like whitewashed wood, and they're like not that interesting to look at. Like they're the simplest fucking like design. I'm just like, that's not great. But it really depends. Like there's some IKEA stuff that's really fancy. The lamps are pretty good. I'll give them that. Official Nintendo F-Zero Jazz Karam. Oh, that sounds so cool. Or they're non-valuable kitty cards. I only give them out in person, but if you run into me at a con, I will throw them at you. Although a crochet amigurumi sounds really cool. I just need to like, I don't know. Part of me is like, I don't know, giving out addresses and stuff, but yeah, I'll figure something out. But I don't have many dupes right now. We'll see. I do apparently have a dupe of Moist Critical though. Double critical. We got a 9 egg and a 8 Junie. Okay. I'll figure out something. I mean, I'd honestly like, yeah, I get that. To be fair though, like I would be, if I have like I don't know, if there was interest, I would be tempted to just like mail people, like the duplicate mascot cards. Cause I have so many dupe mascot cards now. I'd be tempted to just mail them out. Like nothing in return, just like have a Goro, you know? And then I would like ship it super cheaply, but my worry is that if I ship it in a letter, they're gonna just get like destroyed. So these are VCARDS. These are yeah, funny named GamerSupps VCARDS, which are basically just like VTuber cards. So all of like the main characters are VTubers, but all the supports are other streamers, which is why we have like Moist Critical and Queso and like Max Mofo and stuff. It's pretty fun. I'm collecting these for like the art, honestly, which is what people say when they spend a lot of money on cards. But yeah, I'm just collecting these for the art. I don't intend to play. But yeah, I'm mostly just doing it because like I like a lot of the VTubers in it. I'm mostly going for the Buff Pub Nyan and Nathal, but there are some other VTubers here which I really like Laimu. So let's see, Restraining Order. So this one is based on Meat Canyon, for example. Meat Canyon, if they were a cute waifu. Another 9 Onikaze and Hollow Gambler. So far, no luck. No, I totally get it though, because like Magic has so many collabs nowadays. It's hard to like tell. It's hard to tell if something's a Magic card because you're like, wow, is that Homer Simpson on a trading card? And it's like, yep, it's the Simpsons Magic the Gathering collab. And you're like, wow. I think it's cool that Magic is doing all those collabs for the sake of people that like the collabs, but I'm also just like, there's so many. There's so many Magic collabs out right now. Like, I swear we just got the Final Fantasy one. I say we, I didn't buy any. I swear, like, Magic just released the Final Fantasy one, and they're already coming out with the Sonic one, and then there was the Lord of the Rings one, and then we're getting another one. It's just like, there's so many. I don't have to worry about it because I don't play Magic, and I don't collect Magic cards, but I feel kind of sad for the people that love Magic and are just like, my money, no, I'm so broke. 9 Poseidon and another Hollow Gambler. We literally just got it. Lamau. Oh no, I get it. But hey, if you go to Vexpo someday, just let me know. I'm sure Vexpo. I think I'll go to Vexpo every year because it's like local. Because like yeah. If you want to go to Vexpo this year, it's in 4 days. Yeah, I guess that would make shipping cheap too if it was UK. Really into crochet? That's cool. Definitely, if you're not part of the Discord already, by all means join the Discord and post whatever you're crocheting in the art channel, because I always love to see what people are working on. Ooh, Hollow Sporlet Cavern, very cool. Can you use those collab cards in regular play? I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure. I don't know though. I'm pretty sure you can use all of them in regular play because they're like analogs of existing cards. I'm pretty sure. That Discord link might work. 8 Hollow Akumi and a 9 OB. It should be a permanent Discord link, but I know Discord likes to kill links every now and then just because they're silly. But yeah, I mean, I've got a whole bunch of dupes of the first set of V cards, so I might like sort through them all and just take a bunch to Vexpo. But I'll still have loads left over. Because you know what it's like, you get like, there's a bunch of rares to chase and you only get like 2 rares per like, you know, per like pack. Another Hollow gassing up. Oh, 9 Hollow Junie and yo, another 10. Wait, let's go. 10 Shoto. Pretty boy Shoto alert. Let's go. Let me just get a little bit of a close look on this bad boy. Oh my gosh, so cute. Such a cute little boy. I love that he's got pink hair. That's a really like nice little touch. Oh, the hollow looks so good on this as well. going in the background. Yippee! That deserves a yippee. Let's put a yippee on that. Where's my yippies? Yippee! Okay, good job, Egg. You did a good job. Hell yeah. Good job. Awesome. And honestly, the 9 Hollow Juni as well is cool as hell. Juniper's cards are sick as well. Oh yeah, the gassing up card is Russian Badger, I think. Yeah, this is inspired by Russian Badger, which is why it's him drinking gasoline. Gassing up, boys. It's fun. Yeah, because like all the support cards are like mostly IRL streamers, so they just have them like doing crazy things. So like all the like main cards are like VTuber girlies with their cute little anime like designs, and then all the support cards are just like man, queso, like critical, Russian Badger, the devious orb. One's on the left. Oh yeah, I mean holy shit, cover them up, slut. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, these cards are like partially a joke because of just how lewd the VTubing scene is. So like everyone's just trying to out-boob each other, which is funny. It's just kind of funny. Not all the cards, but like it's like, you know, yeah, no, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's fair. I mean, I know most of these people just from the VTubing scene. Another 9 Milky and yeah, Hollow Blockheads. I guess it's like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. I know people from like the VTubing scene, but I don't like watch a lot of these people necessarily. But I still appreciate their content. It's just the thing that like, you know, it's really difficult to like genuinely watch more than a few like VTubers because everyone is, you know, you only have one life and people stream for like 4 hours a day. So like, so what I mean to say is I really appreciate anybody who stops by here because I mean, I think I say this a lot, but I think I say this frequently, but not enough. But like, I appreciate how many VTubers are on Twitch, and I appreciate like, you know, that at any minute of the day you have like 100 VTubers to choose from. So I really appreciate anybody who stops by here, even if it's just for 5 minutes, because like I when I want to watch a stream and I go to my following list, I genuinely see like 20 to 30 people on at any time of the day. So I'm like, I always feel bad that I can't watch a lot of people that I really like all the time. So I really appreciate anybody who like bothers to come by here because like I know that you could be watching anybody else. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And then that's why I want to work hard and make cool stuff for you guys. Cool stuff is always coming. It just might take a while because I'm slow. Doki Amber Doge. It's a dog. Everyone likes Dad, the Doki Amber Doge. I'm not an IRL Android bot. I mean, kind of, maybe, sort of, a little bit, just a tad, just a little bit. Yeah, dude, we got some good, oh yeah, just a little bit. Man, part of me is just like, I could like, I don't know, I could like go, I don't know, not to toot my own horn, but like, I don't know, I could go viral with some fucking Twitch clips with this, you know? If I was an IRL streamer, I could like do some funny IRL streams and like get like, you know, Twitch clips, but like, I don't know. Everyone's a VTuber for different reasons. For me, I'm just like, I don't know. I find it way easier to talk if I'm not having to worry about like my face and where I'm looking. I have a bad habit of like not making eye contact, so like IRL streams are kind of difficult. I just be looking at the ground all the time. At least with VTubing, it doesn't matter as much. But also, like, I don't know, I like being a creature, you know? I like being a weird little freak on the internet rather than a human person. Ah, okay, regular stuff. VTubing is nice. Oh, there are obviously, like, downsides to VTubing where it's just, like, you know, you can't, like, wear a funny, you can't just, like, wear a funny, like, hat one day. It's like, oh, shit, I gotta, like, download a hat JPEG. Oh, it's a fake PNG or it's a WebP. I can't wear a hat today, guys. Yeah, physical comedy. That's honestly like, that's why I want to get hand trackers. I would only need one hand tracker is the funny thing, but like I kind of want a hand tracker just so I can like do the hand, like, you know, the physical comedy. So I am looking at it, but it's expensive. But I am looking at it though, because like when I think back to like discovering Snuffy, you know, obviously like Snuffy doesn't use hand tracking all that often these days, but when I first discovered Snuffy, she had hand tracking, and there were so many funny clips of her just like goofing off with the hand trackers, and I'm just like, that is so peak comedy. And then like I think like a lot of other 3D VTubers do it. You know, obviously like Zentreya. You know, despite the fact that despite the fact that Zentreya is using a TTS, she's still able to be super expressive, partially because of all the hands. Cabal uses hand tracking, so I'm just like, yeah. So many VTubers I really look up to use physical tracking. So I kind of want to look into it. Oh, 9 Hollow Silver Veil, very cute, and Hollow Haze. Let's look at the Silver Veil a bit though. Yeah, you know who's really funny despite not showing their face? Spider Lag. Have you seen Spider Lag? I've been getting Spider Lag's TikToks, and he's genuinely quite funny. Yeah, nice Silver Veil art. Spider Lag is the IRL streamer who wears a Spider-Man outfit, but he set his webcam to be 2 frames a second, or like even slower. So like, yeah, basically Spider Lag streams are like watching a fucking like TF2 SFM video where everyone is just like tweaking around. It's so funny. He has a lot of physical comedy because he plays into the lag really well. I really recommend his videos. He had one clip that went viral a while back because he was like, it's behind you, and then like one frame he's looking forward and then the next frame he's looking behind him. And like he would play a little snap noise, and I just think it was so funny. Yeah, literally a walking like source, like a walking Gmod video. Yeah, because like there's a really good example of like someone that kind of toes the line between VTubing and IRL, because like he's IRL, but he's not showing his face. He's not showing his face, and he's kind of being more of a character. He's very funny. Definitely like a good inspiration for how to be funny with like limited assets, because like, you know, he's not got like a fancy setup. He's literally got like the world's shittiest webcam and like a dollar store Spider-Man outfit, but he's still like able to make such funny stuff. Okay, what are we gonna get? Honeypot, egg, and frog lights. Okay. I mean, we've got A10 so far, but we're gonna need some more than that, boys. We're gonna need some more than that. So yeah, the 10 was Shoto from this set. Clearly, the egg is bringing out the boys. Damn, we've got some real chill music. We might have to spruce it up a bit in a sec, though. All right, what do we get? We got a couple more packs. We've got 4 more packs of this one. Another Feet classic. Ellie, Gambler DR, Nano, Strombolian Cradle, which is a hilarious name. Ooh, a Hollow Vault, very shiny, like that. 9 Amelie, and 8 Akumi. All right, 3 more. I think we'll be able to get through all the boxes that I want to today. We're a little bit behind, but we can do it. I can just rush through them. I need to get to the last artifact, because the last artifact is pretty cool. I need to show you the last artifact. It's a particularly like scary, so maybe it's the most cursed of them all. We'll see. Okay, Toma, GG's. Ah, the mighty hollow ball of Let's Play. This is inspired by Ray Navarez, I think. I just love his orb. The most powerful orb. 9 Porcelain Maid, and another hollow Dokiyama Douge. Oh yeah, wait, was that a full art? Wait, was that a... I don't know if this is a full art or if it's just a... Oh, no, it is a full art, you're right. Oh shit, hell yeah. Okay, that counts, hell yeah. I didn't realize, because it's the same art, it's just in a different like scene. But yeah, that is a full art, you're right. Hell yeah. Bro, I didn't even notice, because it's just like his orb face again. Still cool though. And it's a good one to get. Love that orb. Hell yeah. All right, 2 more packs. I'm rushing slightly because like we're a bit behind, but I can do it. I know I can. Okay, gassing up. Another hollow brick by brick. Oh, 9 DR and okay, 8 Limu. Okay. Wait, did I put these on the right pile? Pff, I did not. I did not. Put them on the right pile. There we go. There we go. Okay, last pack. That's a secret rare. Oh shit, yeah. Dude, I think secret rares are secret rares rarer than regular rares. I mean, last like box we got 2 secret rares and 3 10s, so like they are a little bit rarer than 10s, maybe. Dude, I mean, what I really want the Sea Dog secret rare. I would die happy with a Sea Dog secret rare. But I know it's super rare, but I want it. I want it. But I want it, Dad. Crystal Cove. Massive Levision. Oh, I think I saw some reflections in this box. A 9 Ikumi and just a regular. Just a regular. Okay. Okay, so the goodies from that box were a Shoto 10 and the Ray secret rare. So I'd say that's like, you know what? That puts the egg top. You know what? That actually puts the egg as the best. Because we got 2 rare cards that weren't fucking dupes. Then we got the Purple Monkey for 2 rare cards which were dupes of each other. And then the Crystal Skull. So there's the current like listing of the rankings so far. Pretty good though. I do love the Shoto card. They're very cute. Okay, the next one. The next idol. All right, Booster. Tell us the next idol, Booster. Okay, the next idol is buried under the under the fucking avalanche of fucking card sleeves. Give me a second. I've made a horrible mistake. There it is. Okay. The next idol is the most depressed idol of them all. It's Sad SpongeBob. The next idol is Sad SpongeBob. He is SpongeBob that is sad. I got this like blind bag. I actually do know where this one came from because he's new. He is from a blind bag of SpongeBob toys, but he's so sad though. Why is he so sad? Why is he like this? Oh hell no, SpongeBob on the SSRIs. Oh Gary, I just don't want to go to work anymore. Meow. What are you saying, Gary? I should kill my no, bad joke. No, that's fucking like Newgrounds ass humor. Fucking SpongeBob like shooting people, going postal. But yeah, I don't know. Like he just looks uncanny. Something. It's because he lacks line art. The SpongeBob lacks line art. Also, like he has there's like a lot of things wrong with this figure. 1, the guitar is completely unpainted. 2. The only time that I remember SpongeBob playing a guitar was in the Ripped Pants episode, but his pants are fine. So like, what the fuck's going on? Why is there just a sad SpongeBob playing an untextured guitar in this figure? The thing is though, this is like a really solid, well-made figure. Like it's got a lot of weight to it. It's like very detailed, but they just made a really odd choice to make it depressed SpongeBob. Like why would anybody want this on their shelf? It just like makes me sad. Hell no, yeah, you will get res, but nothing you like. Okay. Well, let's look and see if we got any gold packs in this box. I don't think we do, because, you know, why would I ever be that lucky? Oh. Okay, yeah, no gold cards. Let's just keep on keeping on. Yeah, you know what takes time? Me, like, slowly snipping up all of these boxes. Every time I'm like, I can just rip them, I feel like they just don't want to get ripped, and then I get scared that I'm going to break the cards. I don't know, like, maybe it's just like the fact that this hand doesn't grip very well onto like things that like made of foil, but I really struggle to like tear them. Like genuinely, how do you tear a card pack? Like genuinely though. Like genuinely though. Like I see, it's like see, like, and it doesn't even tear down the bit it's supposed to tear down. Oh well, we can start tearing. All right, let's go. All right, SpongeBob luck, let's go. Open the package. Oh, thanks, Harden. I need a helper. Nah, bro, I just need a. I need a strong partner to like open the pickle jars for me. Babe, I need to open your pickle jars. Some husband I'd be. Okay, another Hollow Baddie, 9 Froggy, and a Haze. Okay. Nah, bro. It's like, it's the stupidest things, though. It's just like, I can do a lot of things, like, fairly... Like, I can do DIY. I can drill holes into things. I can, like, saw bits of wood. But, like, opening a letter, I'm just like, help. What do I do? Help. It's the dumbest things. I mean, I always find a way to do it. But I'm usually just like, wow, this could have been, like, way quicker. Wow, I could have done this, like, way quicker. even with this like hand, it's sometimes like a little bit just like, wow. So there are times where I'm just like, wow, it'd be easy without the hand. And then I just take it off, but it sort of depends. The main use of this hand is carrying 2 pints. This hand allows me to pick up 2 pints at the bar and carry one back for my mate, which makes me a much better friend. I can go to the spoons and be like, yeah, mate, 2 pints of Corona, thanks. And then I get the 2 pints of the Corona and then I take both of them back. Because like back in college when I didn't have this, and if I bought a drink for a friend, I would have to awkwardly leave my drink at the bar, go back to the table with my friend's drink, and then go back for my drink. And it was so like awkward. Because like the bartenders don't want you leaving the drinks in the bar because A, you get spiked, and B, like it's just fucking there. Someone might like shit in it. Someone might like fucking piss in it while you're not looking. So they're just like, why? And I'm just like, I can't carry it because I'm dumb. So yeah, it's just one of those awkward things. Just hashtag disabled things. 9 Heavenly and our Hollow Astro. It is what it is, yeah. Open your pickle jars, yippee. You open all my jars and they all just like start going off. And I'm like, no, my jars. It's fine, I manage. It's just the dumbest things. To be fair, there was like a bit of DIY that I haven't done. I need to unscrew some like shelves that are super high up. Like, not shelves. I need to unscrew some like shelf doors and replace them with other doors. But like, I can't hold a door and a drill at the same time, even with this, because this hand doesn't like grip things well enough to hold a drill or a door. So I'm just like, fuck, what do I do? So I'm gonna have to like maybe ask someone to come around and be like, help. Wait, Kira might visit my house. I'm not sure what Kira's plans are, but because Kira's in the UK, after Vexpo, I might see if Kira wants to come around my house and be like, hey, look, wait, this is a dupe. Is this a dupe? It's a fucking dupe. God damn it. It's a dupe. No, SpongeBob, you bastard. It's a dupe. It's a 10 nano, but it's a dupe. Oh my God. I can't believe you. I can't fucking believe you. How could you? God damn it. It's cool though. It's cool, but like, god damn it. Now we've got like 2 dupes out of our selection of 10s. Yeah, we got a 10 nano last time. I'll show it off again, but like, yeah. Yeah, my plan is to like see if Kira wants to like visit my house and like Mono and other people who are coming. And then be like, now that you're here, help me install some drawers. Yeah, it's a very cool card, but man, can't fucking believe me. Can't fucking believe it. You're on thin ice, buddy, SpongeBob. Booster Gold, how could you let this happen? I'm sorry. Okay, give me a kiss. A kiss to Booster Gold for good luck. Make an attachment? I wish, yeah. I mean, it is like a goal of mine someday to make my own limb. Like design and 3D print it. And like manufacture it with like metal parts. I just need to like have like a spare like a time, because I'm like, you know, VTubing and like my job takes up so much of my time, and like I'm not an engineer by trade, so part of me wants to like reach out to some engineers and be like, hey, can you design me a hand, because like this one is okay and it does like the job, but like it could be better. The controls could be way better, because right now the controls are super simple and they leave a lot to be desired. It's not very dexterous. It's very simple. Okay, 9 Vienna and an 8 hollow Sun Goddess. Fucking Silverveil. Brain fart. Any more wine? That's what I need. Bro, shout out to Jammy Red Rue, by the way. If you're someone that doesn't like wine, I'd recommend Jammy Red Rue. It's a very sweet red wine, but it's like, it's not sweet as in it's not like a dessert wine. It doesn't have added sugar in it. It's just a very naturally sweet wine, which is nice. Although, I kind of want to like get dessert wine, because dessert wine is really sweet, and I kind of want to just like drink a whole bottle of dessert wine on stream one time. I think Rowan said he did that once. I think Rowan mentioned on stream. No, he didn't do it on stream, but he mentioned that like, I think maybe when he was visiting somebody, he just like drank an entire bottle of dessert wine and fell asleep, and I was like, based. That's so funny. It's a sweet treat. Yippee. Okay, we're gonna get 9 Numi and 8 Heavenly. Kitty, yippee. Wait, which one's the kitty? Oh, you mean the Numi kitty? Or do you mean the kitty kitty? Was it kitty? Was it kitty? Oh, you mean the Cleo? Oh yeah. That's a pretty cute kitty. Oh man, Vexpo's Dude, you know what's? Oh, it's autumn. I every time I remember the like we're getting to the like the autumn months, I'm so excited. Cause like somebody on Twitter said that summer is like the second winter, and it like made so much sense. It genuinely like reformatted my brain into how I approach summer. Cause like a lot of people get pretty depressed in summer, and the reason is that like the world is as inhospitable in summer as it is in winter, particularly if you live in like a hot area. Cause like when it's like stupidly hot summer months, you can't really leave your house without getting like gross and sweaty. You can't even stay home without getting gross and sweaty. And it just kind of like wears you down after a while, where you're just like, wow, I haven't like not felt gross and sweaty any day of this like year. And then finally, when like autumn starts to come around, it gets a bit colder, you can leave your house. Like you can wear a t-shirt indoors and like a t-shirt and like jeans indoors, and you're like, wow, this doesn't feel stupidly gross. Then it's like, I genuinely feel so much better. I genuinely feel so much more optimistic when it gets a bit colder. And the reason why autumn is so good is because you know that you have like 9 months of this. You have 9 months of never being too hot. Oh yeah, we've got some more kitties if you're like Pocato. Pocato kitties. So yeah, I'm super fucking excited. Like September, October time is like my favorite because I'm like, oh yeah, I get like 7 months of cold. It's gonna be fucking sick. I'm so excited. Okay, a 9 Lucy and a hollow yolk. This might be a cat. You love summer anywhere but the UK? Yeah, I sort of get that. I mean, to be fair, like USA summer is interesting because like, to be honest, San Jose for Offkai was like so nice. It was so nice because like it wasn't that hot, first of all. But like, I don't know, it was just like, it was breezy, it wasn't like too humid, it was so nice. And then you go back to the UK and you're like, wow, the UK at the same temperature as San Jose was like so much worse to live in. Kitty. So it really is just like summer, like, yeah. Like, summer in the US is bad, but like at least you have AC. The lack of AC in the UK is gonna kill us. The lack of AC in the UK is really gonna kill us because like it's just not sustainable anymore, bros. It's just not. You can't like go to sleep when it's like 35 centigrade inside your house. It just doesn't work. Our houses are not designed for it, bros. Do your bones not have the curls? I've heard often from people with missing or broken limbs. Oh yeah, interesting question. Because I was born without a limb, or I was born with like a partially developed hand. I don't get a lot of the issues that people with what's it called? Amputated limbs have. Yeah. So like people with amputated limbs get things like phantom limb, and they do get pain when it gets cold because of the lack of circulation. When you get TMI for people that don't like medical stuff, when you get a limb amputated, a couple of things happen. Your nerves shrink back into your limb, and your circulation gets way worse. So that means that not only do you get phantom limb because your nerves aren't where they should be, but your circulation is worse, so like the cold is really bad. But because I was born this way, Lady Gaga, I don't have either of those two issues. Well, I mean, my circulation is a little bit worse. Like, if it gets really cold, my like left limb looks like paler than my right because the circulation is slightly worse. But it's like not substantially worse. I just wear a little glove. I just wear a silly little glove. I wear like a little mitten. You know, if you want something cute, if it's really cold and I have to wear gloves, on my right hand I just wear a regular adult glove, but on my left hand, if I'm not wearing this, I wear a baby mitten. I wear a little baby mitten. It's adorable, but also I have to buy 2 pairs of gloves. And I can't even use the left-handed glove. It sucks. Okay, got a hollow sweet hollow domain, 9 hollow OB Katie, and ooh, this is a chase. Oh shit. The 10 Lily. Holy. Let's have a... Those 2 fingers are going straight up your ass. Haha. Holy shit. This is nice. Oh my god, this is the chase as well. Let's go. That deserves a yippee. I do love that, like, the electric like motif is using the fingers to generate electricity. So of course Lily's like, these are going straight up in you. Dude, that's so cool. I love the holo on this. This is awesome. Oh, dude, okay. SpongeBob, you are redeemed, buddy. You are redeemed. So, yeah. Oh, fuck. I mean, it's definitely like... So right now, SpongeBob is like up here. So we've got 2 good cards. One of them was a dupe. So they're not quite as good as the egg, but we're getting there. We're getting there. That's so cool. Hell yeah. Dude, we're getting... I wouldn't say we're like super hyper lucky, but we're pretty fucking lucky, I'd say. So far. And of course, we still have many more cards to go from the SpongeBob. Depressed SpongeBob might be the luckiest thing we have. That would be very ironic if the depressed, like, off, like, bootleg SpongeBob. You know what? This isn't even bootleg. This is official. This is official SpongeBob merchandise, even though he looks really weird. Oh, come on. Give me the full Arcana. I really want the full Arcana, though. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. But yeah, I'd love to do a stream where I talk about being, like, I don't know, having disability at some point. Just because it's, like, interesting, I feel like. Okay, 9 Captain and Gambler Giga. But, like, I don't know, I think one of the reasons I don't want to talk about it too much is because everyone is different. Everyone's different. But also, like, I'm very okay with jokes and shit. Like, especially if we're friends, by all means, make all the pirate jokes you want. Make all the give me a hand jokes you want. I think it's great. I love that kind of stuff. I would much rather people make jokes at my expense, or not at my expense, but I'd much rather people make jokes about this than pity me, you know? I hate being pitied. That's like the worst feeling in the world. Because like when you're a little kid and you're disabled, every like adult pities you. They're like, oh no, he's never going to have a normal life. And I would just be like, I didn't know how to swear when I was 5, but every time I was just like, I hate this. I hate these adults. Because like, I don't know. It's like, from my experience, like nobody can do everything, you know? There are millions of people in the world who have 2 functioning hands that don't play concert piano, you know? Most people who have 2 functioning hands do not play piano. So being like, oh no, he's never going to play piano. I'm like, yeah, do you play piano, bitch? No, you don't. I didn't say that because I wasn't that mean, but like, it just never made any sense to me because I'm like, yeah, but like, yeah, I can still do most things. And like, there were a lot of things when I was growing up where parents were like, oh, he can't do that. And I was like, watch me. And I did it. I went to like a camp, like when I was in like middle school, and I did fucking rock climbing. I did archery, I did everything. Meanwhile, there were a bunch of like kids that were too afraid to do the rock climbing wall. Meanwhile, I was like, fucking watch me, I'll do it. Me with my like 5-finger discount. So like, I don't know. Being pitied is the worst feeling in the world. So like, I'd much rather people make jokes, but not everyone's like that. A lot of people are like, don't make jokes about my condition at all. And like, they're valid, but everyone's different. I personally am fine with it. Oh my God, we got another Bowberry. We got another fucking Bowberry. Wait. We got another Bowberry. Wait, this is cursed. Oh fuck, I almost dropped it. Why are we getting so many dupes? This is fucked up. What am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with this Bowberry? I'm gonna get investigated by the police for having this. Oh my God. He's different ability, yeah. Particularly with the robot hand. I dressed up as a pirate like once as a kid. Just sell it to some freak. All right. Any freaks in chat want to buy my duplicate Bowberry? I would love to get things signed, but like I know how difficult it is to like get VTubers to sign things. Because like there were issues at like there were issues at Anime Expo where like everybody was going to the GamerSubs booth to get their like card signed by the talents. And then the con shut it down. So like, yeah, it is what it is. I'll just see. Yeah. Maybe I'll do like a giveaway for the Bowberry. You all have to like draw inflation porn of your no, that's a bad idea. I was gonna say draw inflation porn of your like Oshi, and I'll rate them, and whoever gets the best one gets the card. And then I was like, wait, most people probably don't want no, not of me, yeah, because I was also thinking someone's gonna draw of me. Dude, I'm a robot, how are you gonna inflate me? You know, that is actually another thing. That's another thing that I was thinking about for my redesign. Not inflation. Don't say that. But I was thinking, like, one of the issues with robot designs is that they're all like androgynous twinks. You know that? Every like robot is like super skinny and androgynous. So I'm just like, I want to be a robot with like masculine features. And I also kind of want to be fat. I kind of want to be a bit of a fat robot because I love it when VTubers put a little bit of their like real selves into their design. And like, I'm not a skinny guy. I'm kind of chunk. So I kind of want to be a kind of chunk robot. Unfortunately, every robot design is super skinny, twinky, androgynous. So I'm like, I need to find examples of like kind of like chunky robots. The problem is that when I do that, I get a bunch of Tumblr art where it's a robot with like a gelatinous like liquid stomach that is being inflated. And I'm like, that's not what I asked, Tumblr. Saves for later. No. So like, yeah, I generally am struggling. Like, how do you make a fat robot? They're all skinny. It's a problem. Because I guess it's just like, you know, if you're going to design a robot, like it's not really like, you know, it doesn't really make any sense to make them kind of chunky because like robots are robots. They need to be functional. But at the same time, like robots can have boobs. So why shouldn't robots be a bit fat sometimes? Let's be real. Oh, the movie Robots. Honestly, you're so smart for that. Are you saying I should be Big World? Wait, Big World Bowberry combo. Oh my god, we got another 10. We just got another fucking 10. We got Porcelain Maid 10. Holy shit, this pack is insanely good. And I can't believe that the depressed SpongeBob is now like by far the best one we have. Holy shit. Yo, that's a cool card as well. Porcelain Maid's art is very unique in this set because it's kind of toony, but I really love it. Hell fucking yeah, dudes. What do you do? Inflate me, robot who's going to be inflated? Oh god. I mean, I do say that every piece of fan art that anybody has ever drawn for me or got commissioned, I save into a folder. So if you drew me inflated, I would be begrudgingly forced to save that to my fan art folder and look at it every now and again. But yeah, holy shit, I love the movie Robots. I love the movie Robots. The movie Robots is so good. Not only is it like genuinely funny and like, you know, has good Robin Williams in it when he was like really funny, but like, you know what I've realized? I like films where the dad is supportive. And don't psychoanalyze me about that. I fucking love my dad. It's true though. I think because, I mean, not to get like too personal, but like my IRL dad is very supportive. Not that like, I don't know, not that not that I'm doing anything particularly unusual. Not that I'm like a black sheep in the family, like all the cartoon like characters are, but like, I don't know, my dad's just always been really supportive of everything that I've wanted to do. And so like when I see a film, you know those like typical like films, animated films where like there's a black sheep like main character and the dad's like, oh, we don't do things like that around here. You'll never be a real insert like thing. You'll never be a real ant. You'll never be a real robot. You'll never be a real fucking superhero. You'll never be a real dragon rider, whatever. I kind of like get a bit like, I don't necessarily hate those films, but I'm definitely just like, come on, really? Why does every film have to have like the black sheep in the family, the dad that's unsupportive, and then maybe the dad comes around towards the end of the film? That is How to Train Your Dragon. That's Sing. It's Ratatouille. It's literally all of those, right? But then along comes Robots, and Rodney's dad is supportive from the start to the end, and it's just like, it's like his reason, it gives him like motivation to keep going. And I'm just like, it's so much more of a pleasant film when the villain isn't the dad. There is an external villain who you get to hate. And so I really like that. And you know what other film has that does it really well? Speed fucking Racer. I don't think I've yapped about how much I love Speed Racer. That's a lie. I think I tell you that every stream. But I fucking love Speed Racer. A bit of a minor spoiler for Speed Racer. Minor spoiler for Speed Racer. So in the film Speed Racer, Speed's older brother Rex leaves home to like race for another company. And there's a scene in the movie where like Rex Racer's dad, or like the Racer family dad, is like, if you walk out that door, you better not come back. And then he never comes back, and he like dies. And it's really sad. He has the same talk with Speed later in the film, but he completely switches it up. He's just like, I didn't lose Rex when he died in the cave. I lost him when he walked out that door. And he's like, hey, whatever happens, Speed, I want you to know that you'll have like you'll always have a home here. You can always come back. And I thought that was like, oh, that was so like sweet, but also very real, you know? Because like I think a lot of people can relate to like leaving home and like having parents that don't quite like respect them or like respect their life choices. So having the Racer family do that same scene again, but being like, hey, I don't agree with what you're doing, but you'll always be welcome here. I think that was like, makes me cry. And he's a really cool supportive dad, and we love that. And I love films where like, yeah, even though like Speed Racer isn't a black sheep film, it's still like nice to have supportive dads in films. But yeah, back to robots. So basically, Aunt Fanny and Big Weld, great plus size representation in films. Also, that is my favorite line in that film. Is like Big Weld comes in, like swings in to save the day. And he's like, hey, maybe you can introduce me to that Aunt Fanny of yours. And then Ronnie's like, well, why? And he's like, well, I'm a big guy and I like girls with a bit of... And it's just like, oh my God. It's so fucking funny. Fucking love. Big Weld's Aunt Fanny. BBW BHM King. Love that. Big Weld is like, I think I know like multiple people who like are like attracted to Big Weld. And that is so real of them. I'm not going to out them, but it's just, I don't know, it's great. Oh shit, another 9 Emily. Can we go 3 for 3 on 10s? Surely not. Oh, okay. Wish that was me, God. Yeah. Thinking about it now, the robot designs, name them. I mean, I'm not gonna say that like, I mean, Big Nose Bug. Big Nose Bug likes big guys. And Big Weld, I think Big Weld has come up in stream a couple times. Big Nose Bug is a fellow like big guy lover, and I love her for that. It's 2025. We need to be open about our love for big guys. Honestly, I think it was I think you might know if I mention them. It was the Nefast Laos art from Delicious in Dungeon Meshi. When Nefast drew that kind of like thicker like Laos from Dungeon Meshi, I feel like that was the catalyst, because from that point on, all of a sudden, every like VTuber I follow on Twitter is just like, damn, big guy's good. And I'm just like, hell yeah. Finally, it's our turn. Finally, it's the guy's turn for body positivity movement. And I'm so glad. And then I followed them and then liked all their posts. Okay, 9 Nano and 8 Captain Hannah. So yeah, holy shit. Yeah. I don't know, man. But yeah, anyway, so that's why I'm thinking like redesign. I don't want to just be like, because like this build of this like model, this is way thinner than I am. This is way thinner than I am, and not just in like a chunky way. I feel like I'm like stronger than this robot. So I'm gonna try and think about like how to make them like, I still want to be a toy, if that makes sense. So I want to look like a realistic toy, but I do want to like build a silhouette that kind of gives the impression that I'm a bit like heavier, rather than just being like a Barbie doll. So I'll have a think about it. I'm gonna have to do a lot of concept designs, but I think I'm brave enough now to DM Maddie and Cass and ask them their opinions, because Maddie and Cass are like both very strong artists, and Maddie obviously has like all of that like, and Cass as well. Maddie and Cass both have like really strong like character design experience. So I feel like now that I know both of them a little bit better, I'll be like, hey, you two, what do you think about these designs? Because when I designed this model, I like had no like feedback. I was just like freeballing it. And I was rushing as well, because I realized I wanted to debut by a particular date and I just hadn't started, so I was rushing. Ooh, 9 Onikanze and 8 Takumi. We need a dumpy, yeah. I will definitely think, because like I want to like strike a good balance between being like inorganic robot, but also having like a human figure, if that makes sense. So I'll have a think. I'd have a think. I also, yeah, so the other thing I wanted to mention is I've sort of decided this debut is going to take for fucking ever, but it's going to be cool. I'm basically going to have 2 models that I swap between during a stream. I'm going to have a toy model, so like basically this but updated. And I'm also going to have a digital model where I'm going to take a little bit more liberties with the design. Because I won't be restricted by being a plastic toy. So, yeah, I'll be more digital. And the idea is that when you connect me to the computer, so when we're doing just chatting, I'll be the toy. And when we're doing like hand cam streams, I'll be the toy. But when we play video games, I will connect to the computer via a cable and turn into digital Dorran. And then we'll play games with a digital model. I think that's like the good way of balancing out my two ideas, because I couldn't fit them both into the same idea. Like I couldn't fit both ideas into the same model. So this way we kind of get best of both worlds. Which is why the debut is going to take forever, because I'm going to have to make two models. But the digital model will be a little bit simpler, and there's a good reason for that. The digital model is also going to be... do you see those models where like the VTuber is like holding a controller? It's kind of going to be rigged like that. So like whenever I move things on a controller, like the inputs get picked up and I actually move a controller on the model. I always liked how that worked, but it's a bit of work. Oh, wait. Dude, oh my god, a raid! Hey, Crystallized Entertainment, what's up? Welcome in. Dude, right as you raid, we get another fucking dupe. We have another Sarie dupe. This is so unlucky. Dude, I can't believe it. We have okay, let me go through the dupes. We have a dupe Nano, a dupe Sarie, a dupe Bow, and a dupe Skew. This is ridiculous. Dude, but yeah, Crystallized Entertainment, welcome in. How was your stream? What were you up to? We're just opening some VCARDS while praying to various different lucky gods. Right now we have the slightly lucky, unlucky SpongeBob, depressed SpongeBob, who will be helping us out today. But how was your stream? We still have one more box to open and we're already at the 3.5 hour mark. I'm gonna have to start rushing. But yeah, there's nothing to post right now, but definitely in the future when I start doing concept sketches, I'll start posting them in Discord. So, and you don't have to be a sub anymore to view the Whips channel. So, yeah, another good reason to join the Discord, !Discord, if you want to see the Whips that will be being posted. If a lot of people join the Discord server, I might be motivated to actually work on things more, because right now I'm just like, oh god, I'm in the like I don't know what I'm doing phase where it's really like difficult to figure out what to do. So I'm super just like, oh god. A lot of like staring at a blank piece of paper, but hey. All right, last pack of the SpongeBob. SpongeBob has done really well though. I think we've gotten like 3 10s, maybe 4 10s maybe, just in this set. I could just die in your eyes tonight. Must have been something I said. Come on, last pack luck. Hollow Underworld. Oh shit. Hollow 9 Amelie. Oh wait, it's another 10. You gotta be kidding me, bro. The fucking depressed SpongeBob has been so good. And a 10 Ellie. Holy shit. Let me zoom in on this. Holy, yo, let's go. Very cool. I love this. Ellie's giving like Gurren Lagann so much with the like flame bikini. Is so cool. Hell yeah. Just die in your... Oh, and the gun too is very cool. Dude, this SpongeBob, I can't believe we actually got last pack luck. So get lost connection. No worries. So first off, I streamed Star Fox 64. Oh, cool. Yo. I've never played much of Star Fox 64. I've only played a little bit. Because it was kind of tricky when I was a kid, but I kind of want to play it more. Kind of want to play it again. Now I'm an adult and I'm better at video games, just slightly. Did you get very far in it? I feel like you can complete Star Fox 64 in a stream if you like have played it like a lot of times before. But how far did you get? Yeah. So the our stream today is we're opening VCARDS. But we're also praying to a variety of idols, which will give us luck. We had the Crystal Skull, the Devious Purple Monkey, the Brown Shiny Egg, and Depressed SpongeBob. And funnily enough, Depressed SpongeBob has been really lucky for us. We managed to get so many 10s in this pack. Now, some of them were dupes, ironically, but we still did get so many. So it's not all bad. But we have one more box to open and 2 more idols. So we better get moving because we're already at the 3 hour 30 mark. Is the overlay based on the OG YouTube player? It is, yeah. I wanted to like get a yeah, like an old ass like video, which is why we have the like banner ads as well. Those banner ads are like real banner ads from like 2002. I downloaded a bunch. I wish I could do more. Unfortunately, it's like a really like manual process to like convert because all the banner ads are Flash files. You have to convert them into videos, and it's like such a convoluted process that like you can't like just batch them because it fails. You have to like do them one by one. Although if you ever feel like converting a Flash file into a video, Newgrounds of all people have made an application to do it. And it's surprisingly effective. It still glitches out, but like it was surprisingly easy to get at least a couple of the Flash like adverts into video files. And the fact that Newgrounds like released it and was just like, hey, use this. This is really cool. Makes me feel old. Yeah, God, yeah. Honestly, yeah, just like seeing that YouTube is like 20 years old is scaring me. Dude, because like I still have like a bunch of bookmarks from like old YouTube, like a bunch of YouTube poops. And like they must be coming up on like 20 years. Not quite yet, but like in the next couple of years, it's going to hit 20 years. You're going to see like uploaded 20 years ago and it's going to be like, oh, no. I'm going to feel so old. Bear in mind, I never played Star Wars until today. Oh, shit. First time I got to the second last mission, second time we finished. Hell yeah, that's so cool. Awesome. Good job. Because like, I don't know, Star Fox 64, despite it being like an N64 game, it's still pretty like intense in terms of like the dogfights, especially. I think when I played it as a kid, I couldn't even get past the first like boss, like with all of the like the bad guys. I forget what they're called. Team Wolf. I couldn't even get past Team Wolf. But then again, I didn't know what I was doing, and I didn't like follow button prompts. As a kid, I was like, I know what I'm doing, and then I just died. Oh shit. New box means a new idol. Where is he? I've buried my idol somewhere. Hold up. Let me just throw some things on the floor so I can find him. Oh, here he is. All right, the next idol of luck. The Golden Stan. Oh no, he's a Kyle. The Golden Kyle. The Golden Kyle. The famous Golden Kyle from the South Park blind bags that we opened many years ago. He is our next idol. And I had to get him because he's made of gold. Oops, fuck, we just dropped him. The luck is over. All right, let's get a roll on. One more box. We can do it. Quick, we have to get booster gold for good luck. Booster gold for good luck. Alrighty. Oh yeah, we got another artist card, don't we? Uh-huh. And there's our artist card. We shall open that first. So yeah, let's get 16 out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. 11, 12, 13. Oh. 14, 15, and 16. Okay, these are our 16 cards. The 16 cards for the golden Kyle. We shall see. But first, the art cards. You were expecting something like Star Fox 3000, we got something like Optimus Comics. Yeah. Man, I gotta play it. The only sad thing is, like, I guess, like, the other Star Fox games aren't really Star Fox games. Like, Star Fox Adventures and, like, the other one, it's just, like, there's less emphasis on flying. And more emphasis on dinosaurs with Star Fox Adventures. Yeah. I mean, I've only really played a little bit of Star Fox Adventures for, like, a joke. And it's not really Star Fox. Okay, the art cards we're gonna get this set. Come on, baby. Good art cards. Good art cards. Oh, we got Spite, and I think this is Foursome. Cool. Oh my god, Captivate did the art for Spite. Oh, Captivate is very good with the Boobalicious arts. Very nice. Very nice. And then we got you get one like VTuber and one support card full art. 6. Yeah. Honestly, every time like Captivate like comes into chat, I'm just like, oh, there he is. Yeah, honestly, even the like support cards are really good, like full arts, like art cards. It's really cool. I'm sad I didn't get a Nyan or an Aethel art card yet. Because the issue with art cards is like, if you don't get them out of your boxes, then you just have to buy them, and they're super expensive. They're so expensive. Well, actually, depends on what you get. Have you got a Totless V card? I've got a few Totlesses, no tens of Totless, but I think I've got a 9 holo Totless. Yeah, I'll have to dig it out. Maybe at the end of stream, if I've got time, I can dig through the res we've got and see if I can find it. I've definitely gotten a 9 holo Totless. The art cards for the previous set were interesting because like I bought the Aethel like art card because I didn't get one out of my packs, and it wasn't too expensive. But like I know that like if you have a lady art card, then it's like really expensive. If you got like the Shy Lily art card was super expensive last time. Wait, is this a good one already? 9 holo Milky and okay, not quite. 9 holo Milky and an 8 holo Nano. Milky, chill. Honestly, chill. This pose is ridiculous. Oh yeah, we gotta pray to Gold Kyle for good luck. So far, the one to beat is Depressed SpongeBob. We got like 5 10s from Depressed SpongeBob set of cards. The Purple Monkey was so fucked up. The Purple Monkey set of cards, we got 2 10s that were exactly the same. What are the fucking chances? The answer is 1 in 74. It's actually not that rare, but it's still like, you know, a couple of... It's like less than 2% chance of getting the same 10 twice if you only get 2 10s. But yeah, kind of fucking unlucky. But yeah, I've placed the idols in order of good from most lucky to least lucky. So we shall see where Golden Kyle gets in. Academic Advisor, Honeypot, 9 Ariel. Oh yeah, here's a Totless. Here's an 8 Totless. Holo 8 Totless. I can zoom in a bit. All the electric cards point. So you get order. Did you point? Pretty cool. I do like the Totless. Honestly, the Totless cards are really cute. Like they're very like stylish and like kind of toony. I love them. There's like a really good mixture of art in this set because like they're not all like super realistic like pinup styles. A lot of them are like kind of goofier, which I really like. The egg did pretty well. Yeah, I think we got like, if I remember correctly, we got like 110. Okay, let me remind myself. We got 110 from the skull, 2 10s from the monkey, but they were both the same. We got a 10 and a secret rare from the egg, and then we got like 4 or 5 from SpongeBob. Now 2 of them were dupes, but we still got like a lot of 10s from SpongeBob. So the egg did pretty well, but SpongeBob was insane. You know, telling these cards, and because I watched others YouTube, that's fair. That's fair. There are a bunch of streamers who I would consider like YouTube viewers rather than like I don't really watch their streams. There's also like VTubers where I only really watch their TikToks, which is funny. Yeah, everyone's different. It just depends. Like Mousy is a good one because like I can't possibly hope to like watch Mousy's streams because if I watched Mousy, I wouldn't watch anybody else because Mousy just streams like 12 hours a day. So I watch like the odd bit of Mousy, but I definitely watch a lot of her YouTube videos because I feel like big VTubers who can afford like an editor often take their streams and convert them into videos. So it's a lot easier to be a YouTube only viewer of a VTuber like Mousy because I can watch her like highlights, edited highlights for YouTube and her clips and be like, wow, like official clips, not like the stupid clips, and be like, wow, this is a great Mousy experience. Whereas I can't really do that for someone who's like a bit of a smaller VTuber where they don't make highlights, they only upload VODs. So, and also, I don't know, it's a lot easier to chat in a smaller VTuber's chat as well. You can actually talk to them and like talk to chat. So like, I feel like it's a very different experience. I definitely like watching bigger VTubers, but like it's a very different experience. So gotta pick and choose. Ein, and then a Holo Newbie. Yeah. Yeah. Tee. I don't watch streams normally. I just probably choose. That's fair. That's fair. I can totally understand people not liking the Twitch, like the Twitch culture, the Twitch player, the way that Twitch does ads. I dislike all of. I dislike the way Twitch does ads a lot. That being said, I feel like people dislike Twitch ads for like very valid reasons because they're super intrusive. I feel like if you turn your ad blocker off, you realize just how intrusive YouTube is though. Not with streaming though. That's the odd thing about YouTube streaming is like, I'm pretty sure YouTube doesn't do mid-rolls at all for streaming, which is really odd because they do mid-rolls for videos. They do mid-rolls for like videos, which VODs don't really have. on Twitch. So fuck knows. It's really odd. I'm pretty sure YouTube only does streaming to try and kill Twitch as like an adversary. I'm pretty sure it's just like a competition between Amazon and Google. Because YouTube streaming doesn't make any sense to me. I'm like, not only do you give better cuts, but you don't run mid-rolls. How are you making any money from streaming YouTube? If Twitch can't make money from streaming, how are you making money? And I think the answer is they aren't. They're just like doing it to like fuck with Twitch and try and like take them down so that they can be the only streaming platform. And then they'll implement all the shitty things that Twitch is doing. It's unfortunately the way of the world. 9 Hollow Numi though. Speaking of good things, and an 8 they. I'm gonna try and zoom in on Hollow Numi as well. Let's zoom in. Very cool. She got the lollipop. Yeah, let's see if that's what Bucky. Yeah. I mean, it's getting to the point where I'm like, do I just spend $5 a month and get a VPN? Like an actual like standalone VPN. Like, generally like talking to people gross. No, it's fun to talk in chat though. You like talking in chats. I see you talking in chats. I mean, what was I gonna say? Yeah, also YouTube Shorts copy. Yeah, I hate YouTube Shorts to be honest, because like TikTok has its own like culture, if that makes sense. TikTok like videos have their own vibe, where I feel like YouTube Shorts just don't. YouTube Shorts are just slop. So at least with TikTok, you can end up with funny slop, but it's just like YouTube is just like this is like the bottom of the barrel. What was I gonna say? More like a podcast. Yeah, true. I don't remember what I was gonna say. It'll come back to me in a second. The way of the world. Oh yeah, it's just like yeah, the using the internet is getting so shitty that I'm just like, oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, the rule of thumb generally is if every YouTuber in the universe is advertising a product, it is a bad product. That is an important life lesson. If you see a bunch of YouTubers all advertising the same thing, it is not going to be a good thing, because they are going to, what is it called when you just like plasterboard? No. What is it called where you basically cover a town in like cheap flyers? You know what it's called? Bill posting? Basically I forget the word for it, but basically they go to every YouTuber and they sponsor them with a product, and they basically just like, oh, the word isn't coming to me, but it's basically every single like YouTuber is selling the same thing. It's usually pretty shitty. Yes, like Honey, like Raycons, and like VPNs. Like VPNs, because every YouTuber is sponsored by NordVPN or ExpressVPN. Here's the fucking thing. 2 years ago, I would have said, you don't need a VPN unless you're torrenting a lot. It's not going to make a difference. Unless you're torrenting a lot or you want to use a streaming service's content that's elsewhere, a VPN isn't that helpful. Everyone is, all those adverts say, oh, it protects your privacy. Not really. Like, it doesn't, you know, at the end of the day, if you download if you go to a virus website and download a virus, the VPN isn't going to help you any more than a browser is. At the end of the day, most browsers and ISPs don't really care what you look at. Yes, using a VPN gives you that extra level of privacy, but you don't really need it. Nowadays, I'm like, actually, VPNs are now more useful than they've ever been because of all the age gate bullshit. So it's just like, actually, now I would recommend getting a VPN. So now I'm looking at actually getting a VPN. Just for like, I don't know, just for like fucking, I just like sometimes want to browse fucking a social media website without loading my ID. Because like, I don't know. Like, yeah, I understand why they need to do it, but it's just frustrating that it's like, oh my god, 2 mushrooms. Mushroom power. I just like, I don't know. I don't trust websites to look after data, especially when a lot of these websites are like doing it for free. If you are a website that provides age verification and you do it for free, then you are the product, which makes me a bit worried. Because like, you can log on to Twitter and it doesn't cost you anything. And you're like, the reason Twitter is free is because I'm going to be served advertisements, and Twitter is going to look at my data and my analytics and figure out that I am a late 20s guy in the UK that likes anime. And so it's going to recommend me, theoretically, advertisements that like target my demographic. And I respect that as much as I can. But I'm a little bit worried about what they do with IDs, because IDs don't have demographics. They have your literal ID on it. So I'm like, what are you going to do with my ID, Mr. Website? What are you going to do with it? Are you going to sell it? Are you going to make AI of me? I'm scared. So yeah, that's why I'm a little bit worried about it. Like, I might trust Twitter or Facebook to do it correctly, but do I trust some random fucking website? Not really. Yeah. Hey, Nikki, what's up? How's it going? How's your Tuesday? Welcome in. We're just opening some VCARDS. Using our myriad of special cursed artifacts to get us some luck. Right now, our current cursed artifact is Golden Kyle from South Park. He's currently not getting us anything good though. So Kyle might be fucked. Oh, Whisper's on my head, yeah. Yeah, I don't just have a Facebook search data. That's true, yeah. I'm also just like, yeah. I'm sure I'll receive a $10 check when inevitably the data gets leaked and everyone dies. Yeah. 9 Sansin and 8 Holonyanas. To get more relaxed, you're playing with Slay the Spy, yeah. I'm super into, like, these days I'm super into roguelikes with like perks and like artifacts that you can collect. Even if it's things like Nubby's Number Factory. I'm trying to beat the challenges of Nubby's Number Factory and it's really tricky. Because like Nubby's Number Factory is like super easy to break because you can get a bunch of like perks and relics that like bounce off of each other and you can basically make endless chains of popping pegs. And you get to the Googillion points. But then they add challenges where they're like, you're only allowed 1 item or you're only allowed items for 15 rounds before they die. Shit like that. And it's like adds a lot more challenge. So I'm really like struggling. But I don't want to stream it too much because then otherwise that'll be all I stream. Yes. Oh, 9 Ikumi. Oh, I don't believe it. No way. Oh, wait, no, we don't have this 10. Wait, no, this is a new 10. Wait, no. False alarm. I thought we had a dupe, but it's new. Kamima. Let's show. Kamima. Hey, look at that. Clown girly. We like Kamima. I've watched a few Camilla streams. Pretty adorable. Do love just a clown type VTubers. Very cute. All right, Kyle, you did good. You got a 10 for us. Good job, Kyle. Good job. I felt satisfied with Nubby when I crashed the game. Oh, yeah, I did that too. And then it wouldn't boot again. I crashed Nubby's Number Factory and then it wouldn't boot. So I reinstalled it and it still wouldn't boot. So I don't know what I did wrong. I fucked it up majorly. The only way I got Nubby's Number Factory to work again is by moving the install directory into somewhere else. It was kind of funny. I'm just like, uh-oh. I literally would get like a C++ error every time I opened it. Good shit. Good old Nubby. Oh wait, we got another connecting to chat. So if you get a drop, sorry guys, if you get a drop, it's not my fault, it's Twitch. I've been getting a few random drops all day, but it's not to do with drop frames. It's just bizarre. I think Twitch is just dying. Classic Twitch. Dan Clancy is nutting in the... No, I can't say that. He's the boss of the website. Can't say that. He's the boss of the website. Yeah. I love broken games. I don't think it's a dropped. Twitch chat has been bad recently. Oh, maybe it's just the... Oh, so it's just the chat that's dropping. Interesting. Okay. As long as it's like not too... As long as it's not intrusive for you guys. Yeah, and it's not on my end, so I don't feel too bad. If it's Twitch's end, I generally don't worry too much if it's just Twitch being stupid. It's more so if it's my internet that's dying, then I get a bit scared. Because, like, yeah, my internet situation has thankfully been really good, but I'm still worried because this ISP is notorious for, like, the internet's fine, and then one day it just doesn't work anymore. And it takes you, like, 6 months to fix. That was at a previous place, though. Ooh, a Hollow 4 play. Very nice, very nice. A 9 Sayu and a Hollow a Bauber Buddy. Very nice. The stream just keeps pausing for me randomly, so I'm going to click space room. Oh, weird. Yeah, I don't know. I think Twitch is having a bad day. Dude, Tuesdays being my stream day is funny because not only is like Twitch glitching out, but Tuesdays is the Steam like server day. I always find it funny when Snuffy and the Sloppy Sisters always do collabs on a Tuesday, and then they're just like, wait, why doesn't anything work? I'm like, oh god, they did it again. Steam Tuesdays, boys. So funny. I do think it's quite cool that like Steam's uptime is so good when you think about it, but I think it's because they deliberately do all of their like resets on the Tuesday. They like set aside time to like get all their shit out the way, and it means that like the rest of the week is super good uptime. And like when you think about it, like Steam has been so functional, with the exception of like the odd Christmas where it goes down. Tuesday midday, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just like it's a quiet day, I guess. And the thing is, it's like it has to be during a work day as well, because like you know, if like a game server goes down on a Saturday, it won't be fixed till the Monday, you know, because while they have 24-hour like support, like the majority of the people are not going to be working on the weekends. So like, at least like not the main people in the head office. So like, yeah. Especially over Christmas. Oh god, I feel so bad for people that do like online games with Christmas launches, because like, imagine being the guy that has to go into work to like fix like a Call of Duty server because the game released on Christmas, or like it released near Christmas, and obviously everyone like logs in on Christmas Day to play their new games. See, that's the fucked up thing, because if you buy a single player game for Christmas, you can just play it. You don't have to worry about the servers. But if you play a multiplayer game, naughty naughty. Ooh, a 9 thief. 9 thief and a hollow noodle. Dude, we have 2 hollow feet. Fifi's feet. Pretty based, pretty funny. Might just like put one in like a little sleeve and take it around. Maybe I put one of Fifi's feet in each shoe for good luck. But yeah, we zooming now. We zooming. I've still got like another half pack to go. This will be a slightly long stream. But yeah, I can't wait to get back to the odd bit of gaming, because like it's been so long since I played a game on stream. I think the next game we do play will be Shadow the Hedgehog though. I think next week we'll start Shadow. I did promise, so we'll start a bit of Shadow. We'll see. Ooh, a 9 Demi and an 8 Cha-Cha, you're a V-Mom. All right. So far we've only got 110 from the Golden Kyle, so I feel like Golden Kyle is not going to be the winner. I feel like SpongeBob is going to be hard to dethrone. SpongeBob is going to be really difficult. SpongeBob really came in clutch for us today. If whoever wins from the 6th idols today will stay on my desk for the rest of like for all of our handcam streams and just generally. But that means if SpongeBob wins, I have to have this depressed ass SpongeBob on my desk all day. Oh no. Oh no. Shimmering Depths, 4 play again, 9 Kamima, and an 8 Sanson. All right. But yeah, what am I looking forward to? Oh yeah, I guess I can't believe Vexpo is this weekend. I have to keep reminding myself. So like, what, I go to work tomorrow, I go to work on Thursday, and then it's just like I got Friday off to go to Vexpo. Holy shit. It's so soon. Crazy, bro. Time is going too fast. Can we slow down a bit? Can we slow down just a tad? This year has gone too fast. Although I feel like every year I say that. I feel like every year everyone says that the year is going too fast. It just is life. Gotta just gotta stop looking at my damn phone. And then maybe time will slow down a bit. A 9 Suko and an 8 Silver Veil Hollow. Yeah, Golden Kyle is not it. I gotta like see what's happening at Vexpo, because I mean they've just released their timetable, but as we saw earlier, it was like a really bad timetable, really hard to like view. So I'll see if like there's a better version out there. And then I gotta decide what to do for a birthday as well. Yeah, because like my birthday's coming up too in November. You almost done with the Google Sheet base. Thank you so much, bro. I'll definitely like share in group. Oh, bless. Oh, a 9 Cha-Cha Your Mom and a Hollow Haze. Okay. Because yeah, I mean, thinking back to like birthdays on stream, one year I did 2 12-hour streams back to back where we 100%ed Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. That was fun, but it was also really tiring. It was really tiring, and I feel like it was like hard to be entertaining for more than like 4 hours a day, and then to do another 8 hours and then another 12-hour stream the next day was too much. And then the next year, we just did web fishing, and that was way more fun. So maybe we'll just do another collab game this year. Past 11 on my end, so I head to bed now. Thank you so much for the raid, Crystallize. I really appreciate it, and have a good rest. Yeah. We'll be finishing up pretty soon here, too. Best of luck. Thank you so much. I have your luck combined with Golden Kyle and Booster Gold. Bless you, Booster Gold. I'm sure we'll get some good luck as a result. Golden pack for sure. Ooh, 4 play. 9 Toma and a Hollow Ikemaru. So yeah, it's looking like Golden Kyle is gonna go down with the Crystal Skull for luck today. Final pack luck. Let's get some good music for the final pack of Kyle. We need some final pack luck. This is too chill. You know what? Let's get some gold again. Can never go wrong with gold. Maybe it's and some more wine as well. Ha. Hopefully you can't see my like sweaty ass face in this reflection of wine. That would be awkward. Oh my god, is this like a mountain of— oh my god, Barry! Welcome in, Barry, welcome in. Hello. Hello, Barry, hello. Hey Barry, what wine you say? Yes, I'm drinking wine out of a teacup because that's all I have that's clean. But yes, welcome in, Barry. What were you up to? What were you playing? Very demure, very mindful, yeah. We're just opening some VCARDS, and each set of cards we are praying to a different idol for good luck. We're just male living spaces now. And what, Cyberpunk? Hell yeah, hell yeah. I still need to play— oh man, I really need to play Cyberpunk, but like, I think I need a new PC first because my CPU is old and it struggles with modern games. To be honest, I think Cyberpunk would probably run okay because it's been updated to be more functional, but like, I don't know. I'll see. The issue is like I can't just like buy a new piece like of equipment because like the oldest thing in the PC is the motherboard and the CPU. So I can't replace the CPU without getting a new motherboard, and at that point I might as well just buy a whole new PC. We'll see. I have gotten plenty of 10's Halloween Boy. I'll show you. I could show you now actually and go through them all. So yeah, we're going through multiple boxes, and each like set of like 16 cards we pray to a different idol for good luck. The worst was the Crystal Skull and Golden Kyle. Purple Monkey gave us 2 10s that were exactly the same. Brown Egg gave us 2 rare cards that were different. And for some reason, Depressed SpongeBob gave us like 5. Depressed SpongeBob was the best one. I don't know how. Let me open this one last pack of cards for Golden Kyle. And then we'll see. Then I can show you the 10s we got. But yes, if you have to raid and run, Barry, by all means do so. I know it's pretty late. But yeah, if you want to stick by, we have 16 more packs to open, and then we'll be done. Oh, a 9 Coco and an 8 Nyanas. Okay. Yeah, we've got plenty of 10s. We've got we have a lot of dupes. Weirdly, we have a lot of 10 dupes, which is pretty like annoying because we don't have that many like 10s to begin with. But we're already getting dupes from like different boxes, or the same box in some cases. Yeah, let me drag them out before we do the last set of 16. Oh boy, here we go. Is this coffee or tea? In the cup on the left, it's wine. It's wine. Oh, because I had a really like shitty day yesterday. I was supposed to get groceries delivered. I told this at the start of the stream, but basically the TLDR is I was supposed to get groceries delivered at like 5 p.m. They didn't come, and so at 6:30 I called them, and they were like, "Oh, they're coming soon. They'll be like 30 minutes." 2 hours later, I call them again, and the second guy that I get in contact with is like, "Oh, it's not getting delivered today at all. Like they attempted it, and like they've just gone back to the store." And I'm like, so I was like, "Oh, when was that?" And they were like 5. So I was like, so I called customer support, who just fucking lied to me and said my groceries were being delayed when actually they weren't coming at all. And of course, by that point, it was like 9 p.m. I hadn't eaten anything. So I was like, yeah, fucking like stressfully like driving like hell to the only grocery store that was still open to like get my grocery shopping in. So I was like, Asda, this was Tesco. And I'm like, I'm so sad because like, I don't mean to complain, but I'm 99% sure that the Tesco van rocked up, didn't ring the bell because it was raining and just left because it was raining pretty hard, and I kind of felt like, oh, I'm gonna go out and like help them, but I'm pretty sure it was just like nah, they were just like being obnoxious because it was raining. Which like I get it sucks to stand around the rain, but like at the same time, ring my goddamn doorbell. I know it works because I test it. I know the doorbell works because I test it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna like do Morrison's. Morrison's seem to be a bit more chill, but to be fair, I used to do Tesco all the time. Oh god, Ocado is the best, true, but yeah, you're right. It's like the worst is because like you're like, oh, I want some chicken breasts, and it's just like the only chicken breasts you can buy are like M&S Finest, and it's like $20, 20 quid, and you're like, I don't really want to spend 20 quid on chicken breasts, not really. Yeah, I think I might have to do. Honestly, like I just miss like living near like a big grocery store because like Like, I don't know. When I used to live in the city, like it was only like a 5-minute drive to a big grocery store anyway, and like it was really convenient. Now it's like my grocery store is not as big. Right now, the biggest grocery store next to me is a Waitrose, and there's no fucking way in hell that I'm doing a big shop at a Waitrose. What am I? You think I made a money? Huh? You think I made a money? You think I'm gonna do a big shop at Waitrose? Fuck off. No way. There is a Lidl. I feel like Lidl is hit or miss. I've been to Lidl's before, and I'm like, wow, this is great. It really depends on if you like their knockoffs. That's my main thing. Because like, some little knockoffs are as good, if not better, than the branded stuff. Other knockoffs are just like not as good. And it kind of sucks that you can't really buy the branded versions of certain things in Lidl. It's like, sometimes I just want some damn Pringles, you know? And it sucks going to Lidl and being like, I can't buy Pringles, I can only buy Prongles. And they kind of taste weird, you know? Lidl. Yeah, the yellow labels are different. Honestly, like, yeah. But it's okay. I basically just have to like decide whether I want to give my local Tesco another shot at delivery. Because they fucked up so badly yesterday. The worst thing is that like, so I get like fucked over by Tesco's and then I drive to Tesco's. Like I can't even pretend like to be a boomer and be like, I'm never shopping here again, because then I literally drive to the same Tesco's that was doing the delivery and picking the same items off the shelf myself at 9 p.m. So I'm just like, wow, maybe I should just stop being lazy and drive. Maybe I should just stop being lazy and drive the 5 minutes to do it. But hey, it's just, I don't know, it's just convenient when I'm like working remote. If I know I'm working from home, I can be like, wow, I can get my groceries delivered and like put it flexible. It costs like £2 total. But anyway, that's me ranting about it. Tesco have been so good so far, but it's just this one time. Okay, in terms of 10s, I got a Camila. I'm just going to go through. There's like a lot. We opened a lot of cars today. I'm gonna see if we can quickly find any more in the substantial pile. I'm gonna have to go through all these later. Everything closes 8. Yeah, God. I mean, that's the like. Oh yeah, we got an Ellie as well. The very like Yoko Gurren Lagann fire bikini is very good. I do love that. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty like, to be fair, like a lot of grocery stores around here don't. Oh yeah, another Saraway. That's a dupe, unfortunately, but still cool. Yeah, most of the grocery stores here aren't open. I miss 24-hour grocery stores. They kind of died in COVID, and I'm so sad. Living next to a 24-hour Tesco's in university was the best thing ever, because you could like finish like an assignment at 3 a.m. and walk to Tesco's and get like a fucking beer. And like, also Bowberry. Also Bowberry. Don't forget the Bowberry. Get a 10, yeah. I've actually got a dupe of Saraway. I got to like, I wish trading was easier. But I'm like, it's so like, I don't know. I just don't want to get scammed over fucking Reddit. I don't want to get scammed over Reddit, unfortunately. It is sad. We've definitely got, I need to like quickly try and find these guys. I can't really shuffle cards with this hand. It's a bit awkward to do that. Oh, dude, this is crazy though. The Shy Lily 10, insane pull. That's like the chase. The Shy Lily is always the chase. I'm so puffed about that. Oh yeah, now this as well. Yeah, dude, we got fucking real lucky with one of these boxes. We got like 5 in one box, or like 5 to 6, I think. Ugh. But then the other boxes have not been as good. The Bowberry is insane. We actually have 2 Bowberries, and I'm like, what do I do with the second Bowberry? Oh yeah, the secret rare that we got is this one. We got the Ray Ball Let's Play secret rare. Hell yeah. Trading with a VTuber, we're sending pickers and trading back. Yeah, I think if you know the person and like you're willing to do that, I think it's worthwhile. I think doing it with people you know, at least, even if it's like just know through Discord, I still think it's more like reliable. I just don't want to do it with randoms on Reddit. So like, I think what I'm going to do is like, if the card is like super like pricey, I'll sell it on eBay. But if it's not, then I'll just like do trades in person at cons and stuff. Okay, we're nearly through the packs. I think I got like a couple more 10s somewhere in here. La la la. Yeah, it's like, I mean, what I want most of all is a Nyan and Aethel. I really want a Nyan and Aethel 10 and a Buff Pup 10. Oh yeah, we got Shoto as well. Precious pink boy Shoto. Love him. What is this trading card game with to have big boob anime girls? This is GamerSup's VCARDS. It's basically a trading card game with a bunch of VTubers. and regular IRL streamers who are all partnered with Gamersubs. Pretty honestly, like, shout out to Shy Lily for having this idea, because honestly it is so smart, because like Gamersubs is partnered with so many VTubers that like it doesn't really make sense to like sell individual products, because like they're all competing. With VCARDS, everybody gets a piece, and like there are so many people who are going to want to buy VCARDS, because even if only one or two of your favorite Oshis are in it, then there's still like it's still worth getting. Which is like my case, because there's only like 4 or 5 VTubers that I actually actively watch in this set, but I still want to buy them. This V art card is insane. Not sure if I can show that on Christian Twitch. But yeah, it's basically just like a bunch of VTubers trying to outgoon each other with their art, and like, you know, all the power to them. All more power to them, I say. Oh Lord Aethelson, oh hell yeah, bro. I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel like I'll just take some dupes to oh, we've got Fifi Feet as well. Hee. I might just take some like take some like semi-rare dupes to Vexpo and just try and trade them around. Can't believe Vexpo is this weekend. Insane. Oh, it's coming up so quickly. I think I'm nearly done with sorting. We still have 16 more cards to 16 more packs to open. I promise I'll get to it. I just want to like see. I'm pretty sure there's like one more 10 in here somewhere. Oh, they might be in the other slot. Oh god, I don't want to drop all these cards on the floor. Oh. Oh yeah, we got 2 10 SKUs. What the fuck? I'm so sad about this. We got 2 10 SKUs, and we got them in like the same box. We got them in the same fucking box. I'm so mad. The only 10s in that box were fucking the same SKU chan. I can't even blame VCard, because it's just like that is just literally how RNG works, but like still smudge. But hey, we still got like good in terms of numbers. We should go into a trade. Always next year. Next time for me, because I hunger for ramen. Oh, enjoy. Oh, dude, midnight ramen hits so hard. Enjoy your midnight ramen. Hell yeah. Dude, I want midnight ramen. That sounds sick. Actually, no, I went to Costco. I went to Costco for the first time ever, because I was like, I'm a homeowner now. I should be buying things from Costco. So I went to Costco and I bought I bought 30 Belgian waffles, individually packaged Belgian waffles from Costco for like 25 pounds or something. And so I am living. I'm living through that. Oh god. I'm gonna have a rotund winter, I fear, because like Costco is like, it's just like, I don't know, I'm a person where I'm like, I don't like buy that many snacks, but if I have snacks in the house, then they're getting eaten. So like going to Costco and buying like a month's supply of snacks is a problem, because then they only last like 2 weeks. Mainly I just did it for the drinks though. I'll have I will let you know. I mean, I'm very slow. I haven't even sold my dupes from the first set. I still have a bunch of, dude, I have like art cards from the first set that are dupes that I need to sell. I have a Shy Lily and an Amelie art card from the first VCARD set that I need to sell, and I know they're expensive because I've seen what they go for on eBay, and I'm like, I'm sitting on this. Why aren't I selling them? But I'm just so, I don't know. I wouldn't say lazy. I'm just like, I don't want to risk it getting damaged in transit, so I'm going to look up like how best to ship them. I think it's penny sleeve, hard plastic sleeve, and then like hard cardboard in an envelope, and then like in a box with a bubble wrap. That seems to be the way to go. But like, I just don't want to like, I'm paranoid about shipping it to them and then like it getting to them damaged and having to offer refunds and shit, because like, I don't know. It's like, it's a lot of money for cardboard and I don't want to be scammed. I know what people do, because like people really do scam people on like social media, where like they claim they were sent the wrong thing, or they like buy the thing that people do a lot of for games. This is really sneaky. They buy 2 copies of a game. They buy a damaged copy that doesn't work and a new in-box copy. Then they take a photo of the damaged copy and they're like, hey, buddy, you sent me a damaged game. I'm refunding it. They send it back. They send the damaged copy back to the clean seller. So that way they get a clean game for a damaged price. It's real sneaky. So if you ever sell a game on like social media or like eBay or whatever, take a photo of like the ISNB or whatever the number is. Like double check that like the numbers match just in case, because it's a really sneaky con that people do. It's kind of like the Amazon scam where people will like buy a new version of a product they already have and then ship the old one back in the return. Very sneaky. Yeah. Hell yeah. But that's just kind of why I prefer to do it in person, because then it's like there's way less risk. Okay, last pack. We're already at the 4-hour mark, but we have one last idol. Oh yeah, the deck box. Yeah. So we have the 5 idols. We have the glass, the glass skull, golden Kyle, purple monkey, egg, and SpongeBob. The final cursed artifact that we will be praying to for good luck is a real bone. A real bone that I found in a desert. I don't know what animal it belongs to. I don't know where it came from, but we have this bone. What do we think? Do we think the bone will be lucky or nah? I mean, it's a literal bone. We could cast some actual witchcraft. Who fucking knows, right? You've been sent cards in a brown envelope? Yeah. I mean, as long as there's like something, to protect it and keep it like solid. What is it from? The history of this is, God, where was I? I think this is from a Canary Island. I think, yeah, I was on vacation with family when I was very young on a Canary Island. I don't even remember which one. I think it might have been maybe Gran Canaria. Either way, it was one with a desert. And when we were walking just like through the, not through the desert, like fucking Moses, we were just walking through the desert, like to get back to the hotel or whatever, from like a bar that was like close by. And there were just some like bones, some like bleached, picked clean bones by the side of the road. And of course, me being a freaky little kid was like, cool bones. And so we collected them. I took them home. I don't think my parents knew that I collected these bones because they probably would have been like, what the fuck? Yeah, it could be pretty lucky, pretty lucky bone. The only reason I picked it up is because because it had been in the desert, it was like picked clean and dry. So like it wasn't gunky or anything. And it was like preserved by the desert. So otherwise I probably would not have picked up the bone. I think it might have been from like some kind of like desert fox or something. It's definitely some sort of mammal. But yeah, if anybody knows about bones and wants to ID them, tell me. Unless it's a human bone, then keep it to your damn self. Desert fox for super lucky. Yeah. We shall see. Let's go. Yeah. I do actually like, I mean, I'm not like a gothic, but I do like gothic, like, fashion and like stuff. And I do have some like, what do you call it? I have some like bone, like framed like bone art, which is pretty cool. I can show that to you one day. I do like the kind of gothic stuff. Okay, we got a hollow massive legend, regular 9 totless, and a hollow party droid. Okay. I hope you've been enjoying the new wave music that I've been listening to all day. I got recommended the Booster Gold remix on TikTok, and now I'm just listening to new wave music. The last music we listened to today must be Gold by Spandau Ballet, though. We got to represent the gold. It's just such a good edit. It's such a silly hero, but it's such a good edit. Okay, let's see what we getting. Cosmic Lightning, Pretty Privilege, 9 Ghost Tricky, and an 8 Garden Sky. Sky's 10 is insanely lewd. Yeah. The only thing about these cards is that if you played them in like a real tournament, I think I would get embarrassed because like some of these cards are like very lewd. Particularly like, I mean, you know what it is? It's the VTubers that draw their own cards that draw the like lewdest art, I fear. Because like they just go ham. Like Sky particularly just goes insane. But I'm really disappointed that Aethel didn't go for the bikini that I suggested. Very disappointed. I specifically said, dude, if you're gonna do a next wave of VCARDS, then you better be wearing a bikini, and he's not. Fucking sellout. Fucking he's what is it called? He's a coward. Do it. I don't care about Niana's being in a bikini. I want Aethel with his like bulge showing out. Come on, do it, bro. Literally, there's like barely any men in VCARDS, and the reason is because people think, oh, if they're going to be guys, they're not going to have sexy art. Well, prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. That's what I'm saying. So I guess helmet, hollow gassing up. Oh, Oh, it's a 10. Oh, it's another 10, guys. What is it gonna be? Oh, please no dupe. Oh, it's a holo. It's a 10 thief. Oh, very nice. Dude, that goes real hard. Okay, hold up. Is that zoomed in properly? Yeah, very nice. Dude, the lightning in the back of this is really cool. Okay, Bone, you're doing pretty good so far. A new 10. I just love the way the lightning has worked on this. Honestly, the way they've done the holo on all of these cards is awesome. I think I say that every time we get a 10, but like I can't. I can't stop like selling the praises of the holo on this. Dare I say better than Pokemon? Dare I say it? Because like there was I did collect. I didn't like collect, but like I did buy some like fairly recent Pokemon cards for a while. It was between VCARD releases. I was like, I wonder if like opening Pokemon cards is as fun. And it isn't really, for the sole reason that buying Pokemon cards is so damn difficult. Buying Pokemon cards is so damn difficult because like they just sell out so quickly. But yeah, there was a while where I was like opening some Pokemon cards on stream and like, I don't know, like it was cool. They looked cool, but like my main issue is that like the secret rare Pokemon cards don't look that great. Like the full arts look great, but the secret rares just look really boring. I mean, maybe I'll find an example. London, October, trade Aethel. Oh, sadly, I don't go to MCM these days. But maybe, I'll see. I mean, I'm not like that far from London anyway. But I'll have a think. Maybe. Yeah, I don't go to MCM these days. I used to go to MCM every year, twice a year. But it got a bit much. Regular Sweet Dough. Critical. 9 Todd again. And an 8 Suko. Oh no, I dropped it. Hold up. Floor topless card. Okay. It's okay. It's okay, baby girl. Yeah, man. I used to go to MCM every year, multiple times a year. Back when it was like the only con that really existed. It's great, but like, I don't know. It's your first time going to meet one of your favorite artists? Oh, cool. Hell yeah. I hope you have a great time. It's honestly, I think everyone who is in like the nerdy spaces should go to MCM at least once. I think going to MCM is great if you have a purpose, if you have like a thing that you're going to do or like a group that you're going to see, or something. Because like when I went with friends, like years ago when I was like a lot younger, it was great. Cause like we would all get like stupid like Alibaba cosplays and we'd all travel on the train together. And it was just so much fun, honestly. I think going without a purpose is a bit like tricky because there's so much potentially to do that it gets really busy. Are you coming all the way from Denmark? Oh, cool. Are you going for all 3 days or just like a couple days or 1 day? Sorry, these cards aren't even on screen. You need to be able to see them. Come on, Bone, give us something good. Oh god, we got another 10. I spoiled it. We've got another 10. Holy shit. All 3 days? Okay. First of all, full art restraining order. Awesome. 10 Suko. Wow. Okay, let's get a better look at these. Olay. But yeah, okay, top tip then. Friday is quiet. Friday is quiet. If you want to buy anything, do it on Friday. Because you'll be able to like see the booths a bit better on Friday. On Saturday and potentially Sunday, the artist alley and the booths get real busy, which means it's harder to like browse because like there'll be people in all the aisles. So like generally, yeah, that's just, I mean, that's like general con 101 is like if you're going for all 3 days, then you can like buy things on the Friday. Oh, it doesn't want to focus. Hold up. Maybe if I get rid of these cards, it will focus better. Okay, that might be it. Yeah, dude, hell yeah. So that's the full art restraining order, which is awesome. Very cool. Sexy police demon. We got the 9 holo Freem as well. which is very cool. Freem, I think, draws her own art, right? Oh no, this is a different artist not drawing. Freem is not drawing Freem today, but it's still very cool. The back shot. But yeah, holy shit, the 10 Suko. Very cool. Very like heavenly. It's a very like heavenly art. Like the way the clouds are drawn. I'm not sure what to call it. It's like Final Fantasy almost, with the way it's like very ethereal and very angelic. I'm sorry about the reflection. There's no like big light in here, but like it still finds a way to blind you. Yeah, holy shit, very cool. All right, Bone, you're doing pretty good so far with 2 10s. Honestly, I ain't gonna give a surprise gift to artist. Oh, that's very cool. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun. I'm sure you will. But yeah, MCM does get crazy. Look for travel if you're like, yeah, look ahead for travel. It's a lot easier these days to get to the XL Center than it used to be, because of the Jubilee line. Sorry, the Elizabeth line. Because like, yeah, the XL Center where MCM is held is like serviced by like a couple different underground lines. So depending on where you're staying, like look up how to get there through the underground. It might just be, if it's just one train, you might be lucky. It might just be one underground train. You'll be like, it's really easy to get to. But it might be 2 different ones, and then you'll have to transfer. Which it's not tricky. It's just like worth knowing which trains you need to take before you get there, obviously. Because particularly on Saturday, it's going to be so busy that you'll be like, you won't have time to stand and look at the map, which is a mistake I made because you get pushed along. Oh, another 9 and 9 Aethel. Love that art. And a Hollow Yolk. One train, it took me 20 minutes. Okay, cool. So yeah, not too long. Yeah, one train makes it easier. Because yeah, MCM is busy as hell, but it depends on which beat you go into. There's definitely some quieter areas of MCM, like the different sort of zones. Yeah. And also I don't know if the October or the main one is quieter. I think they're roughly the same. But yeah, sort of fun. October is funny because, like, you know, Britain in October is pretty cold, you know? It's pretty cold and rainy, but people still do cosplays. Ooh, a 9 Ellie and a Hollow Cleo. Cool. Let me just focus again. Yeah, because even though it's like pretty cold and rainy in the UK in October, people still do like fairly, like, you know, people still do cosplays. And so you do see people like braving the cold, rainy, like outdoor train while in like cosplay, and it's just like, you are brave. You are a brave person. Whereas in May, we have the opposite problem where it's like stupidly hot and humid, and people who wear like the full suits of armor are like dying. Ugh. Yeah. Man, cosplaying was really fun when I was younger, but like, I don't know, just wearing like a stupid like Alibaba, like Temu effectively like cosplay that you got off the internet when you were a kid was so much fun. I have such fond memories of that. Sadly, many of those cosplays did not survive. They got destroyed by just wearing them 3 days. But I still have a few of them. In 9 Ghost Tricky and an 8 Toma. I still have my Edward Elric cosplay from like 10 plus years ago. It's crazy. Oh, they do cosplay at cold weather. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. It is true. Yeah, I'm definitely a person where I'm like, because like, yeah, no matter how cold it is, as soon as you start like walking around, you'll heat up. You just have to worry about catching a cold. The only issue with October is you have to worry about like catching a cold. Because like last time I went to MCM, I definitely like caught like con crud on like the Saturday, and so I couldn't go on the Sunday, which sucked. I didn't miss too much, but I missed my friends because like I went on the Friday and just did shit on my own. Then I met friends on the Saturday. We like went to a bar afterwards. Oh shit! Full art moist critical. Let's go. Okay, full art moist. Oh god, we got some good picks here. Okay, let's have a closer look at the moist critical card. Secret Rem. It's not Sea Dog, but it's another man, so we'll take it. He is stanced the fuck up. We love that. He's not quite Sea Dog doing a JoJo pose, but he is doing some kind of pose, so we'll take it. Hell freaking yeah. Good job. And then a 9 regular 9 Vex and a Holo Shboof. So hey, going pretty good, Mr. Bone. Not quite as good as SpongeBob, but definitely like, hey, I think one more 10, one more like unduplicate 10 or like secret rare, and the bone is 1. And then I'll be forced to keep a bone on my desk the whole fucking day for the rest of time. For good luck. Okay, let's see, use the color weather. Yeah, that's fair. I get that. Hell, I'm born here and it's still like, I still can't deal with the British summer. I don't think anybody who was born and or raised in the UK can deal with British summers. It's just one of those fucking unfortunate things where like our winters used to be brutal and our summers used to be mild, and now our summers are pretty like, they're not bad. It's just all of our buildings and like weather is not designed. Our buildings and like homes and clothes are not designed for the heat, so it just feels bad. Meanwhile, our winters are fairly mild. So it's just like, wow, we're just like not designed for this. I would love to live somewhere colder. Pretty privilege. Another like holo moist critical. We've just got so many criticals right now. Ooh, 9 holo heavenly and holo raw XD from Spite. What a name for a mascot. Honestly, like going to Offkai has made me realize that like California is actually really nice. I was so worried that California was going to be stupidly hot and I was going to like be suffering and like sweating everywhere, but like honestly, California was really pleasant. To be fair, it was like a fairly cold like week that I was there, but like it was still really nice. And then you get AC in all the rooms, so even if you're like slightly hot, you can just like whack the AC down and like go to sleep. That was so nice. Like genuinely, like going to America and like going for like a vacation to America is worth it just for like the AC. Because then you can go to sleep and it's like it's never too hot to go to sleep. Which is the worst thing about a British summer to me is like it's too hot to sleep, so your quality of sleep sucks ass, which makes your day suck. And there's nothing you could do about it. Oh man. Okay, what are we getting in terms of secrets here? We got Service Corridor, pretty privilege again. Ooh, a 9 Lime and 8 Holo Obi Katie. Oh man, biggest regret was not seeing Obi Katie's concert at Offkai. I was just so tired that evening. I was like, all right, you guys, I'm just gonna go nap instead of going to the concert, and I regret it. I regret it oh so much because apparently it was so freaking awesome, so freaking awesome. All right, we got 4 packs left. Let's go. A 4.5 hour stream. Accept the piles again. No, this is the no. This is the regular pile. Yeah. This is the regular pile. I think. I think. Nah, this is right. Yeah, regular pile. I've moved them around. I'm doing like a moving the cups around thing. This is the rare-ish pile. I'm putting 8 holos in the rare-ish pile. Don't worry. Yeah, don't you worry. No, don't you worry. Just checking. Teehee, good idea. Don't worry, if I lose a 10, I'll know, because I'll be like, where is it? Oh, we got Naked Eyes. Hell yeah, I love Naked Eyes. I love my Brit pop. All right, let's see. 4 more packs. And then then it'll be midnight and I'll still have to like sort these cards out. All right. Heavenly, Onikaze, Obi Katie, Massive Legend, Soaked in Happiness, 9 Sayu, and Holo Gardener 8 Shuttle. 3 packs. Alrighty. Dude, this is gonna take. I think maybe I won't clean up tonight because this is like, oh god, there's just a giant pile. That is all on the floor as well. Alright, Cleo, a Shark Mode, Fluffer, Porcelain Maid, Egg, Onikanze. I always pronounce that wrong. It's Onikanze, not Onikaze. Oh god, was that a 10? Foreplay, Holo GGEZ, Holo 9 Saraway. Come on, please not a dupe, please not a dupe. Oh, it's not a dupe, it's a 10 Sanson. Oh, sick. I think the bone is 1. The bone has just about cinched it. It's a lucky bone. Maybe it's like a lucky rabbit's foot. Focus, you bastard. Come on. There we go. Hooray for Boner. Okay, nicknaming it Boner for good luck. Yeah, Sansin has like Sansin's pretty cute because Sansin has like I think Sansin's like a mom with a real kid, and the kid comes on stream sometimes and it's adorable. But I really love this like furry, like, I don't know what you would call it, some sort of mystical like fox creature, or maybe it's like got a long snout. What could that be? Some sort of weasel, some sort of stoat. That's so cool. Hell yeah! And it's not a dupe, so we win. All right, Boner, you win, even though you're kind of like leaking like bone crumbs everywhere because you're not preserved very well. I shall find like a little case for the bone to sit in, and maybe it'll like fill my lungs with like bone dust and I'll die. But hey, at least it's good luck for cards, right? Oh yeah, Eastern Dragon. Yeah. Like a furry dragon. All right, 2 more packs. Maybe we'll get some last pack luck. Who knows? But yeah, this has been fun. Thank you so much for joining me today for all this cards opening. Thank you for entertaining my obsession sometimes. I promise next time we'll do some gaming. We might open a few packs, but nothing huge. I did promise to only open cards on stream, so we do actually have 2 more boxes that we won't be opening for a while. But maybe we'll open like a couple packs every now and again with our trusty bone to for good luck. Maybe just every stream we'll open a few packs until we run out. Threem, Thief. Oh, I need to reset. I always need to remember to reset the focus. Nice. Let's see Paul Annan's 10. Oh, the subtle hollow of it. Oh my god. It's even got boobs. Oh, a 9 nano and a hollow Nobu, which is a cool ass. It doesn't come up very clearly because it's kind of a dark card, but it's a black snake. Pretty cool. That's only Kanzei's mascot. And then a 9 hollow nano. Nice. Very impressive. Don't just stare at it, eat it. Okay, last pack, so we need to play gold. And it means we need booster gold. Oh, there he is. A beautiful man. A beautiful man and his beautiful smile. Surely he will bring the luck that we need. Last pack luck. Let's go. I mean, the bone is already won, but let's see if the bone can really clinch it. Alrighty. I'll take photos of all the rest stuff we get and post it on Twitter and stuff after stream. Alright, here we go. Boost it up. Balble. Okay, when we get to the chorus. Hollow Strombolian Cave. 9 Vienna and not quite. No last pack magic today. Not on this one. But it was still really cool that we got last pack magic on one of those. And hey, not bad. So hollow Petal Pals, a regular 9 Vienna, and a hollow Strombolian Cave. It is hollow, we just can't really see it very well. Opposite of gold, silver, bronze, copper. What is there a song called Bronze? The Bronze by Queens of Stone Age? Coal. Yeah, Minecraft. We could do it. I'll have to think. But we can't read gold. I can't believe that I actually have this now. What am I going to do with it when the meme isn't relevant anymore? I'm just going to have a frame of booster gold on my desk. Like it's a fucking like dead relative or something. It's going to be like, oh my god, who was that? And I'll be like, oh, he was my brother. He died in a big wreck. He died in a big explosion. I miss him every day. But yeah, holy shit, I'm exhausted and I need to A, shower, B, drink some water that isn't wine, and C, organize these cards. Yeah, holy shit. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. I really appreciate it. We got some good ass picks today. I'll have to organize all the 10s and take a photo of them in a mo. And sort all the shit out. But yeah, we still have 2 boxes that I'll go through very slowly over the next like couple months or so, I think, just to spread it out a bit. It gives me an incentive to stream because like every stream, we'll open a couple more packs, as if I need any more incentive. But like, you know, it's a little treat for getting off my bum and doing some streaming. How about that? Just a little treat. But yeah, let's go back to the scene. The bone did win, so I'll be keeping the bone on the desk for all of the Handcam streams for good luck. Alrighty, okay, let's see who's live. I have noticed, this isn't like me whining too much, but like I have noticed that like, because at this point in stream people are lurking because we've been going for like 4 and a bit hours, viewership numbers when we raid is going to be a little bit lower. I sort of have noticed that, but I'm not too worried. It's just how Twitch is unfortunately being at the moment. Because like I see all of the stream avatars, so I know how many people are here. But what I guarantee when I raid someone, the number's going to be lower than that. So no one fret. It's just how it is. How they're counting viewers these days. Who should we raid? I don't think we've pulled anybody who's... Oh no, we didn't pull a Junie 10, so I shouldn't raid Junie or Lime. Ooh. I always like to raid Jules. And honestly, I haven't been raiding Jules that frequently because I haven't been streaming that much. So we could raid Jules. Lucky Bone raid, I think should be the raid message. Lucky Bone raid. Okay, let me just get my keyboard out and then yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to Vexpo. Looking forward to seeing people at Vexpo on the weekend. Holy shit. Gonna be fun. Let's drink. Atomic, let's drink with Kira. She's party animal. Gonna be wild. Because I don't really have any plans for Vexpo. I think it will just be do the odd VTuber thing and then go to the spoons all day. Sounds fucking honestly great. I honestly just need a weekend of like light to medium moderate drinking. So that sounds like honestly like a great fucking weekend. Like a great long weekend for me. So yeah, I'm so looking forward to it, dude. Oops, the tracking is dying and dead because I've moved my phone out of the way. Hold up. I've got a lot less meeting degrees taking my time, so it sounds good. Yeah, I've got no meeting degrees taking my time. Yeah, maybe I'll get lucky with a walk around. Maybe I'll get lucky with a walk around. We'll see. But hey, it's okay. It's alright. It's okay. I'm slightly sad that I don't get to show Project Melody my robot hand and ask her inappropriate questions that are only appropriate because it's Mel. But there'll be another year. But yeah, let's go raid Jules. And the raid message will be Lucky Bone Raid. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, the Twitch is actually counting like... See, like, it's missing like 3 people, which is like better than last time. I don't mean to talk about viewership too much because I hate doing it, but like genuinely, like last time we raided with 3 people, and I'm pretty sure there was like 12 people on screen. So like only like 25% of people were actually counted in the raid, which is really annoying. It seems like they've mostly reverted it because like the numbers are roughly adding up. They used to always like add up 100%, so they're still being a bit annoying, but hey, it's okay. It's okay. Better than it was. Just so we can get through the like, because like a lot of VTubers have like number gates where you can only raid if you have a certain number of viewers or higher to prevent like bot raids and stuff and like spam. So that's the only reason I care about it. But anyway, show Jules some love. Your raid message is Lucky Bone Raid. Jules is currently playing Date Everything, so a lot of fun. They do enjoy this game a great deal. So enjoy that. And yeah. I will see you all next Tuesday for some Shadow the Hedgehog, I think. It'll be the way we do that. Yeah, we'll play Shadow the Hedgehog next week. Until then, enjoy the rest of your week. Hope it's a good one. See some of y'all at Vexpo. And yeah, have a great rest of your night. Bye-bye.